I don't want to give that away because it's like a raging alcoholic tool, but it works like magic.
They call me a listener, they say that I should start to explore everything. Oh, I may be a listener and maybe I should. There's joy in the message I bring. ShaneTrain, ShaneTrain. I am free and at ease, I record what I please. ShaneTrain, ShaneTrain, ShaneTrain.
We are fully recording.
Welcome to 5 Shot Friday. This is a little invention we have on the ShaneTrain, and this is the first one. How do you guys feel about it? Mason's a little iffy.
I feel okay.
We'll talk about that. Will?
I'm excited.
Me too.
I think that we should do this once a season.
And we're going to have 5 Shot Friday guests. This is just the inaugural kickoff.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Now, we got to do one to start. We're going to do one every 10 minutes until 5. So by 40 minutes into this, we should have all 5 in us, and then we will see where that goes.
Give me some instruction on this.
You just pretty much drink
You
it.
put it to your mouth and swallow it.
By the way, we are drinking Jameson for this 5 Shot Friday. Shout out to Jameson. If you want to sponsor us for next season, a pallet should arrive full of Jameson.
Yeah, it's great.
All right.
Cheers.
Let's do it, boys.
I'll gumbo to that.
Gumbe,
Gumbo.
motherfucker.
Gumbo.
Gumbe. 1, 2.
No, don't eat a chaser.
Mace, what did that taste like?
Honest answer or please sponsor me
No,
answer?
honest answer. Because I know Jameson's like the smoothest
It's
whiskey.
not that bad, actually.
Okay.
Not that bad.
That is not what you said last time we had whiskey.
Yeah, how did you describe it last time?
Well, I was sipping on it last time.
Gangsta.
No, nothing in it.
Yeah.
Just in a Stella glass.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was a
Just
Stella
in a
glass.
goblet.
I
by
gave you a
itself.
pimp glass to drink your whiskey out of.
I would take a drink of that, then I
Yeah.
would take a drink of Pabst, and then I would take a drink of water, and it wasn't great.
I remember a very specific definition of what it tasted like.
Cat's assholes. Okay, but that's the thing. Okay, if you were just to sip on it, it tastes really good with Pepsi.
Yeah.
It does.
Oh.
But
I'll go
by
ahead and tell you how
itself,
I really
okay,
feel
look,
about that.
you can just you can go home, you can crack a beer, just have a beer, or you can go to the bar and just have a beer. But you can't just sip on this unless you're an enthusiast.
No, here's what we got to do for Mason is if you drink the other whiskeys, you're like, what the fuck?
I would love to.
Yeah.
No, there's some good
I would
ones.
love to taste test
'Kay,
different whiskeys.
Dickel is shit whiskey.
We could do
And a
that.
shit
Oh,
name.
it's called Dickel. It tastes just like Dickel.
Ugh.
I would love to just try them just to see.
I think the worst I've ever had has got to be Lord Calvert.
Timer's going.
And
Lord
that-
Calvert?
Lord Calvert.
Calvert.
That
Sounds
is
impressive.
That is like worse than the well that you'll get at the bar. But I use shit whiskey in hot toddies.
Really?
What's
Yeah.
a hot toddy?
A hot toddy is the Irish
Oh, dude.
cure for everything. You got sniffles, hot toddy. Got the flu, hot toddy.
If you're
got
sick-
a cold, yeah.
Oh, you're righteous.
Got in
So
a fight
it's
with
like
your
a-
ex, hot toddy.
Okay.
Want a hot toddy? Hot toddy.
So it's my hot toddies are 2 shots of whiskey, cinnamon stick, honey, and lemon, and hot water.
That sounds delicious.
It's really good.
It sounds like it might taste like Theraflu or something, like medication that's like,
I've mixed it with Theraflu in the past. Well, not
Whoa.
together,
Oh.
but I've had a hot toddy and had a Theraflu.
yeah.
Don't recommend that.
This brings me to a perfect little segue. Have you
I
guys
love
had
that you-
purple drink? You like the 2
Yeah.
fingers?
Shane
I
had
have-
his fingers
You've
up
had
like
purple
a
drink?
flagpole.
Yeah.
Okay, now what's purple
Wait,
drink?
are you talking about the real stuff or are you talking about the energy drink?
No, I'm talking about the real stuff.
Oh, yeah. I
Okay,
have.
because Theraflu, just explain, what's purple drink?
Yeah.
Purple drink is codeine cough syrup. It's
Ugh.
got an opiate. It's got codeine in it. And
What's it
it's-
mixed with?
Okay.
What they mix it with to make the drink?
Yeah.
Any sort of sweet drink like cream soda, fruit punch, cream soda, orange soda, all those sodas, grape soda, and then you put Jolly Ranchers in the bottom, and you put maybe 2 shots worth of. I don't know why I know this, but
Mason's a little younger. Do you remember like people roboing? Do you
Yeah,
remember
Oh,
hearing
yeah,
that?
for sure. Yeah.
Isn't that the same thing?
I know someone who's hooked on that.
So
No.
2 bottles a day,
the only difference
Jesus,
is purple
dude.
drink has a Jolly Rancher in the bottom.
and it's got an
sounds like-
opiate in it,
It doesn't sound as amazing as I hoped it would.
No.
How'd you
and
feel?
it's got another medication. Some of them do called Phenergan, which is like anti-nausea, so you can have a lot more codeine and not throw up or feel.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that's what the Lil Wayne, the little
Yeah.
Wayne was always after.
Yeah, he had 2 seizures on one flight
Whoa.
because of overuse.
Because of
Of
purple,
Purple
drank?
Drank.
Pimp C, rip.
So
Rest in peace.
you
Pimp
can't
C.
say drink, right? Like you got to call it purple
Drank.
drank.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's called lean now.
Really?
Yeah, it's called lean
Same shit.
because it makes you lean.
Oh my God.
It just
real?
like everything slows down. Your vision gets kind of, and you just feel like you're on
I
a
am
good cloud.
I am not gangster enough to get that, I guess. I don't know.
It's a big wave right now.
I would try it. It's got to be just super relaxing.
Have you ever had a prescription for like a cough suppressant?
yeah.
It's that, but with
A Jolly Rancher.
pain pills in it, and yeah, with an opioid and
Okay.
like-
It probably is
you don't have
pretty
to have
good.
Jolly Ranchers, but that's what they do in the South.
I'm just
The dirty
focusing on
South.
the Jolly Rancher.
Jolly Ranchers
Yeah.
remind me of Zima. Ding.
Oh my God.
Remember that?
Zimas.
Colored Zimas.
I remember.
Ace, you know Zima?
Yeah,
Okay.
I've never had one.
Yeah. Do they even make those anymore?
You can be proud of that if you want.
I'm proud of that. That was like the best yard work beer out there. I remember
Yard work beer.
Tequizas. Do you remember Tequizas? That was
No.
my favorite yard work beer. It was like a tequila soda. Really good. So like 100 degrees outside, you're working in the yard, get me a Tequiza.
Tequiza, I don't remember that.
Tequiza.
Zimas were good, but I felt very. First time I had a Zima had to be late high school, I think, when Zima was big, like
Yeah.
pushed big. God, the mood lighting. For those you can't see it obviously, but
Yeah, describe it.
we have a Himalayan salt lamp in the middle of the table. We've got the lights down. We are at the Zen Studios, surrounded by some whiskey, and Shane is blowing O's and fog. I don't know what's
Yeah,
going on.
boy.
Anyway,
Pretty.
so just to build the mood here, I guess we're getting set up for 5
It
shots.
feels like it feels like an amusement park.
Yeah.
For me, what did you guys call them? Bitch beer? Is that what you called it?
What beer?
Like Zima and
Kinda, yeah.
like Mike's Hard Lemonade was big when I was in high school.
Okay.
Boone's Farm.
This is like To Catch a Predator shit,
I
honestly.
Okay, sorry.
I
I'm
love
sorry.
Mike's, and that's a guilty confession then, because like when it's hot as shit outside, I will love some Mike's in the fridge.
What about the Smirnoff?
No.
Schmear.
Those fruit ones.
What
No.
was the one where you challenged people by fucking like, hey, challenge, you have to drink it?
Mad Dog or Boone's Farm?
No, it was like a big fucking movement. My friends used to fucking hide them everywhere, and you had to chug them as soon as you found them.
I
It was a
too young for
challenge.
that.
Your friends were way cooler than mine.
Yeah, that's not something I.
Yeah.
So get
Yes,
this. This was the common
My friends
one.
would just hide from me. So that's all I got.
This is the most common way that it happened. They'd fucking disconnect the little chain inside the toilet tank. They'd put one of them in there, and when you went to flush, you're like, ding, ding, what the fuck? You open it up, and
no.
it's like, fuck!
You had to drink toilet water booze.
That's the clean water up there, unless there was an upper decker.
Still toilet water.
Oh, upper
I'd never heard
deckers.
that. Yeah, my little brother told me about
Yeah,
that.
those are dirty.
Yeah, I don't know if there might have been a couple people where I've been like, I'm going to leave you an upper decker. Never did, though. I just maybe
Explain.
I don't think I've whoa.
an upper decker.
Yeah.
So the upper part of the toilet stores the water. That's where you take a shit.
Mason's face.
The look on your face. Has it been 10
What?
minutes? This boy needs another shot.
No, we have to stay on time.
I love
this
it.
is structured.
Okay, I
It's
just want to
called
get something
enough-
out there that this is 5 Shot Friday, but
Yeah.
this is like pre-warm up for you two, and let's see how fast we can get Mason drunk Friday.
Yes.
This is what it's become. It's evolved into like, yeah, maybe we'll have 7 or 10, and then it's like, Mason, how are you gonna do over there? Like,
Question.
everybody's just looking at me like I'm in the zoo. Like,
Clarifying question.
Okay.
Up until now, what's the most you've had in an hour?
I don't know. Maybe
Even beer chugging. How many you think you've chugged in an hour?
5, 6.
Okay, so you're
7?
fine. You're fine. I mean, it might hit you hard because you don't drink enough. But
Yeah,
What about beer pong?
not a big liquor guy.
Have
Yeah,
you,
beer pong
have
makes you
rocked-
drink, man.
Yeah, yeah.
But I'm good at beer pong.
Okay. So you're not drinking very often during
No,
the beer pong.
I probably 6 or 7 is my most. I probably had 5 glasses of wine in an hour before.
yeah, styling, man.
To-
Hey,
to make you feel better. Sorry, I didn't mean to
no,
cut you
keep
off.
going. Keep going.
I feel really good from that though.
Megan did say last night, she said, 5 shots in an hour? I do that and drive home. Tell
Yeah.
Mason he's a pussy.
Yeah.
I'm really glad.
And
you
I was like,
I'm
I'm only being mean because I love you.
I'm really glad that you and Megan were just sitting down talking like, oh man, Mason's fucked. Like, you guys are at home, you've got a TV show on, Mason's so fucked.
Maybe a little.
I was
Maybe a
prepping
little.
last night, so I'm gonna be fine too.
You were prepping?
Well, I mean, I went to the airport and had that double I told you about.
Yeah,
See?
no. Tell the story. Because that's awesome.
Yeah, so I didn't have a lot of time. There was a bar right by the gate. I just walked up. I'm like, can I get a JMO diet? And they're like, yeah, if you make it a double, it's 10% off. I'm like, fuck yeah. So they go, he's pouring it in the big tall shot glass. And as he pours, you know how they let it keep going? Pours it out, keeps going. Second tall one keeps going, passes it to me. The fucking alcohol or the drink was for color, I would say.
That's awesome.
And it was like, boom. But I was fine. I had a couple more on the plane.
Was this in Salt Lake or?
No. Denver.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was going to say, in Salt Lake, that's like, oof,
Yeah,
that
that's
dude was
like a
playing
rest.
with fire.
So you did hear, speaking of Salt Lake and booze, they are attempting to take down the Zion Curtain. You know what that is, the Zion Curtain.
Educate.
So-
Where I don't.
Where it has to be behind if it's an eating establishment?
Yep, has to be behind a wall. So if it's a restaurant, or it might even be new build. I think bars you can obviously pour drinks in
Yeah,
front.
yeah.
But if you're a restaurant, you have mixed drinks. You have to go behind an enclosed area to make your drinks.
Dude,
Really?
Yeah.
not that long ago in Utah, I ordered a drink while sitting at a bar, and he poured it and walked clear out around the bar, came up behind me and set it in front of me and went clear out, came around because it was illegal for him to pass a drink over the bar
Whoa.
to me.
Unbelievable.
Because it was a restaurant bar.
Unbelievable.
Like, who makes this shit up?
I'm kind of in bizarro land about that.
They've gotten better.
Yeah, much better. Tolerance, maybe? I mean, the Olympics really woke up. Salt
Oh,
Lake
that was
City.
awesome.
Yeah.
That was the first time I got, like, hammered on a regular basis.
Too young?
For those listeners out there that don't know, before 2002, you had to have a membership to go to a bar.
Yeah, members only.
Wait, what?
You had to
Yeah,
have a
dude.
membership. So if you say you went bar hopping and you went to 5 different bars you didn't go to,
You have 5 memberships.
you had to buy a
Are
membership.
you serious?
Yeah, so you
Like,
get
you
it.
had to be a card carrier?
You could buy a temporary, which would get you in for that night. Say it was like $5,
It
right?
was just
You could buy a
ridiculous.
year membership, which was $10, but you would always have to show. And the reason why, so you could smoke inside.
Oh, really?
Who's making
Yep.
these laws?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so it was a separation of smoking, and it was just another way of, excuse me, the bureaucrats to go, oh, how can we fuck with them a little bit? Yeah, so they did away with that because they realized, oh, all eyes of the world are going to be on us, and how many people come in
Yeah.
Yeah.
worldwide to go to the Olympics?
Do you remember the beer gardens?
Yeah.
That was like no holds bar, and it went late.
Yeah.
And the bars went late. The clubs went late. Everything. That was when I first got a fake ID. Me and all my buddies, and it was like the best introduction to partying ever. What was sad though is after all that amazing partying, when we finally like turned 21, nothing really ever compared to the excitement of a fake ID in beer gardens in the Olympics and shit.
How old were you
It
in
was just a
02?
letdown. 2, I graduated in 01, so whatever that is.
19?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
2 years early.
We took all the fun of 21 and packed it into our 19-year-old whatever.
What a
So
good
what
year to
happened-
do it, though.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Because that whole 2-week span was an absolute
Hey,
blast.
you guys hear that?
Yeah, is that shot time?
Yep.
I like it.
God damn.
Sweet. This is
I
awesome.
like it.
All right, everyone pour their own.
I
will go first.
was working at the Oyster Bar
Ooh,
Really? You
during
worked
that
there?
time. Yep, was working at the Oyster Bar. And every day during the Olympics, Samsung bought the restaurant for an hour. I think it was an hour during lunchtime. So we had to do 3 courses in an hour to get everybody in and out quickly. We also served one of my I have 2 highlights. We served the entire Russian hockey team. Holy shit, can those boys drink?
I saw the Russian hockey team play
That's
against
more
the
than
US.
an ounce.
Yeah, that's more than an ounce. I think we're all a touch tall. That's
Yeah,
okay.
That's okay.
That's okay.
Secondly, right before we take this, because I'm gonna drink to her, I served and met the only Irish downhill skier, and she gave me a 4-leaf clover emerald Olympic pin
That's
that was
cool.
given to her. Instant crush, and that's when I was like, I
Instant
will
crush.
forever love redheads from here on out.
Bitchin'.
Yeah.
I want to keep us on schedule.
Okay.
Here we go. Gambé.
I keep saying gumbo.
Gumboozled.
No, Gambé. You have to drink.
Gumboozled.
Just so everyone knows, Gambé in China means you have to drink whatever you're holding, all of it.
Yeah.
Here we go. Gambé.
1, 2, 3, salute. Oh, that's really
That was
good.
number 2. All right, timer started.
It
I
got
kept
you a
that-
little bit.
I kept that one in my mouth too long.
Yeah.
That's what she
Yeah.
said.
A little too much cow.
Ne-
a little too much cat asshole.
No,
Next time we
burnt
do
carpet
this,
on that one.
I love Jameson. It's so hard for me to not like it.
Okay, but did you immediately like it? Immediately.
No, but I didn't immediately drink whiskey. I was a rum guy, and I'm embarrassed to say that.
I like rum.
No, I had a rum period.
Yeah, rum's easier to start on when you're a young guy.
Yeah.
Rum in high school. Captain Morgan is like, dude, you got a bottle of Captain Morgan, you bring it to a
Yeah.
party in high school, you're the fucking dude.
Yeah.
You're it. You're the plug.
Yeah.
I don't know what this 2-finger thing is, but what were your guys' like high school when someone would go to the liquor store? What did you order? We were like 99 bananas, sour
Oh,
apple.
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
like
my
God! Like the horrible hangover fuckery.
Yeah.
shot drinks.
How about whipped vodka?
Yeah. Okay, there's
Whipped
a long
vodka?
there's a long story with that on me. I packed whipped vodka forever in my car because it mixes with everything, and I got
Anything.
made fun of everywhere I went. Probably for good
All
reason.
the girls like it. Orange soda, easy. Root beer, easy. Coke,
Everything easy.
I
Vanilla
have
Coke,
no idea
vanilla
what you're
this.
talking about.
Dude, it's
It's whipped cream flavor vodka.
and it is.
It's tasty.
It's tasty.
I wish the audience could
Oh,
see
this
my
is
face
embarrassing.
right now because
I
I'm
know.
almost throwing up in my mouth.
See, you say that, but when you show up to a house party with a bottle of whipped in like
With
2010 or 2009 in my case,
yeah,
or no, maybe 2007,
okay,
dude, you were it.
wow.
You were
Like,
it.
dude.
Liquor at that moment would have been. There was some Mad Dog 2020.
Ooh, what is that?
That's like
I originally went to the gangster beers, but it's not.
Not a
no.
gangster
So
beer.
Mad Dog 2020.
Ooh.
I don't want to get butchered for those out there. I'm probably going to get some emails. I think it's malt liquor. It's one step up from malt liquor.
Isn't malt liquor the
Yeah.
beer?
Yeah,
It's like
So it's like-
Old English.
Yeah,
it's
okay,
like
it is the gangster beers.
Yeah, like a no,
it's
it's
not
like
a
a
40.
low
You gotta
grade
fucking
alcohol.
motherfucker.
Damn, I should know what it is. So you had Mad Dog 2020 Banana Red, which was always a request, but it was really more beer. Jaeger was always
Jaeger was
Jaeger.
our generation's Fireball.
okay.
For me,
Fireball
every
was lit.
fucking bar I went to had a Jaeger machine. And now it's... Do they have Fireball machines? I don't know, but Fireball's the shot everyone's like,
Yeah.
everyone
Oh, yeah.
will drink this.
I love
Fireball
Fireball.
is the wave right now.
I love Fireball. My little brother hates the fact that I love Fireball and gives me relentless shit that I love that crap.
Let's be honest, it's not bad.
No.
And I've
no.
always liked Goldschlager, which is the same shit. Maybe it's a little more powerful.
Oh yeah.
Wait, Goldschlager? Is that
Goldschlager-
the stuff with the flakes in
Little
it?
gold flakes.
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah.
it's cinnamon liquor.
Yeah.
And
Sucker for cinnamon.
yeah, it's bomb. You hang over like a motherfucker.
I
The
can't
high sugar
disagree.
stuff kills you.
Yeah.
It always makes me think of, what's that, Superbad?
Oh my god.
Wait.
She asked him to get a bottle of Goldschlager.
Pretty funny movie.
Really?
Gold, yeah, whatever.
It's
And
you,
it's like-
McMuffin.
Yeah.
That show was
Anyway.
fucking awesome.
Yeah.
That was a good
Yeah.
movie.
Oh man, I love it in the end when they're in there with sleeping bags and like, I love you, man. I love you.
You remember when they're on the bus trying to get to the party and the hobo throws the bottle and he's like jumping for it? That's the gold flake stuff.
Really?
That's
Yeah.
the Goldschlager.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. What's that guy's career doing? The little skinny guy, McMuffin.
He was in a few.
Yeah.
Let's go.
what's he doing? I don't see him
love that.
anymore.
I have
He was
no
in
idea.
a few music videos. He was partying with
Music videos.
Johnny Manziel the other day.
No.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's lit.
Saw a little report today, topical news, why teams can't give up on Johnny Manziel.
Yeah, he'll be back.
I'm
So-
gonna be just really embarrassed right now. Who the fuck is Johnny?
Johnny Utah, he was the one who had this signal. If those of you can see, I'm holding the money sign. He's putting this up.
Got nothing.
He was drafted by the Browns as a number one. Came from University of Texas,
Heisman winner.
Heisman winner, super good football player. Like,
But he played for the Browns.
He got into the NFL.
went to the Browns.
Yeah, that's,
Okay.
that's
That's
painful.
fair.
That's like going to the Raiders 2 years ago.
But still, he got into the NFL.
Yeah.
Immediately started partying harder than he just went hard for like 5 years
For
and
real?
just like
Didn't he come out and say that he wasn't going to do that? That the partying days after he left the University of Texas was over?
I don't know about all that, dude, but I know
Yeah.
that he was off. He was gone.
Yeah.
He was partying on a different planet.
I'm sorry to the Browns fans out there. What else do you expect him to do?
Yeah,
True.
Let's be honest. So if you came into just millions and that was already kind of your lifestyle, and then you could amp that up so
And
much.
let's not
Yeah.
forget, he was a teenager.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was 18,
A lot
I-
of pressure.
19, whatever.
Whole nother topic is like athletes getting insane amounts of money before they know anything about money. They go
Yeah.
from nothing to millionaires.
Yeah.
That's probably too deep of a rabbit hole, but that
No.
happens all the time.
I love that because I think it's personally, I think that's a great topic for where we're at right now. We idolize these people. They're modern day gladiators. We expect them to literally lay their lives out on the line. Career ending injuries could happen at any moment on any given Sunday, and we expect them to be as mature as a teenager as we are on our daily lives.
They're fucking gladiators.
And they are.
They're on a different realm.
We get upset when they go out and party. We get upset when now Any Given Sunday is one of my favorite movies.
Me
so
too.
I expect
It's awesome.
I expect all
Never seen
football
it.
players to be. No, you've never seen that?
You got to. Just
Mason,
watch it.
yeah, you're missing out.
My thing is like playing those types of sports, especially contact sports, even maybe basketball. It's such an adrenaline rush that nothing compares. So you're gonna try and find that wherever you can.
Yeah.
And that is booze and drugs. And
Oh, not to mention the fans. I mean,
And the fans.
you're setting your thresholds of what's exciting way high.
yeah.
Keep in fact, it's the only league that doesn't have a junior system.
What?
Right.
So
What
baseball, you've got single A, double A, triple A.
Yeah.
So if you've got a player that isn't performing or isn't handling the pressure, regardless of making millions of dollars, you send them down. You go have them work with one of your franchises. Basketball,
Yeah.
D-League.
D-League. Development League.
Or
Or
shit.
Euro.
Or send them over to the European leagues.
Wow. I never thought about that.
You've got soccer. Hell, even soccer does it. We've got the Monarchs here in Salt Lake.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if you'll see many MLS players going to the Monarchs, but I think if someone's having a problem, if I'm an owner and I've vested millions of dollars,
If you need to mature a little
yeah,
bit.
let's take some pressure off of you. Go school some of these B League players and get your ego back up or what have you.
True.
But football, holy shit, you were drafted number 1. Not everybody's an Aaron Rodgers, right? Aaron Rodgers went big, Cal guy.
He's a freak.
Backed up against Favre. You know, I mean, was the backup underneath Favre, was taught how to play the game, etc. So Steve Young with Joe Montana. But NFL-wise, teenager, here's millions of dollars, go be sober, don't do anything wrong, lead your team to glory.
Yeah.
At 19, no way in hell could I have handled that responsibility.
Same thing with college too. Same thing with college sports. You like when you're a college athlete, what are they called? This not the standards, but like each school has like rules and guidelines you have to follow.
Yeah.
The honor code or whatever.
Okay.
And you can't do anything. Like you can't be caught out past curfew. You can't be with girls.
Curfew?
You can't be. Yeah, you can't do.
I wonder if
can't
there's
go
a
to
little-
parties.
That's stupid.
There's a little ebb and flow there in conferences,
Other schools
right?
might.
I don't see
Feel-
Urban Meyer like benching his star quarterback because he stayed
they
out
they
past
get
curfew.
special privilege.
No,
Yeah.
but Kyle Whittingham would.
Okay.
Makes you wonder
For
what
sure.
they get away
I'll
with.
hear you
though.
there. I'll hear
sure.
you there. Well, okay, so that's going to bring up Mason. You're a big college football guy. I kind of want to bring up a good question here. Should they be getting a stipend or getting paid? Because they're making millions.
Yeah,
They are.
Millions
I think so.
for these
They're-
colleges.
College is such a business.
Oh yeah, it's
Huge
a
business.
monopoly.
Oh, fuck.
And I mean, not you want them to behave like pro athletes, and you want them to work like pro athletes while they're going to school.
Yeah.
They need to earn, a little bit of money, and especially a lot of the kids that are playing now are playing for a reason.
Yeah.
A lot of kids that are willing to put their bodies on the line to get injured, to leap over people and practice until you throw up. They're doing it for a reason.
To
they need
prove
that
draft
money.
worthy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think I think they deserve it.
I don't
Do you know how much
understand why
money
we don't
schools
do it.
make off of?
Tremendous amounts. I would have to think that the football program at a bigger school probably pays the funds more than all the other sport programs put together.
Yeah.
I mean,
for sure.
I'm a layman here. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would have to assume.
For sure.
So you have these players. Obviously, they get a stipend if they're on scholarship, so their ramen noodles are paid for and their board is paid for. But you're profiting off of what they're doing on the field to prove draft worthy.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you not hooking these players up?
Yeah.
Because if they're going to be drafted, they're going to get millions of dollars next year.
Even if they just put into an investment plan or a trust or something long term.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, I think all athlete contracts should get paid long term.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
they might go cash it out, but these guys they go big and they go broke. There's
How
a
long-
documentary about that.
How
right
long
now.
are you in the NFL?
Well, it's short.
10 years?
NFL beats you up.
Yeah.
That's lucky.
Is that lucky?
I
Is that a
think that's
long
lucky.
NFL career?
If you start at 20, you're lucky to
play
go to
till you're
30.
30?
Yeah. Well, I mean, let's look at the last Super Bowl. Tom Brady was 39, and they're talking about him as a phenom.
He's so rare.
39 years
Yeah.
old, and they're like, oh my God, how is he doing this? How is he keeping up with
Quarterbacks
this, et
it's
cetera?
a lot less on them.
Okay,
Think
so
But
you
if
take
you're
your-
like a lineman,
Lineman, wide receiver,
Yeah, running back.
running back, taking shots.
Brutal position.
Yeah.
But that's the same thing with anyone, right? Like
Oh, look at that.
if you're a rock star
I
or
love
if
this.
you're an athlete, you're
What
not
is
going to
this?
get paid forever.
Is number 3?
This is number 3.
This is number 7 for me.
Equating to, right, with your shots?
Yeah.
Wow. Ooh, tall one.
I like it. Shout out to Jameson.
We're expecting a
out.
pallet of Jameson to arrive before season 2, so we can continue drinking it.
Now I'm going to go ahead and say I'm Irish, Scottish, and Welsh.
What are the
and I
odds they would
love the
actually do
whiskey.
that?
I won't say on air.
I would think that they're pretty high. I mean,
Really?
I'm going to be honest here. Yeah,
Also, someone just a friend of a friend's got to be like, dude, this podcast is awesome. They talk about Jameson. And
Yeah.
In that voice. Dude,
totally in that voice.
hey man, are you in the office?
Dude, my uncle works for JMO, bro.
Personally, I don't know why Jameson wouldn't send us
It's
at least a couple
It
bottles.
costs them nothing.
Even
No.
if it's just
No.
like a blip on their Twitter, so they can say,
Yeah.
you know, like
Yeah.
do
Shout
some
out
sort
to
of
ShaneTrain.
emoji.
Here's 12 bottles of Special Reserve Jameson.
Yeah.
Wink, wink. Special Reserve Jameson.
My cheeks are warm, boys. I don't know what's gonna happen
No,
after
that's
this
good.
one.
Well, let's create a shirt too. Front 5 shot Friday with 5 shot glasses. Back ShaneTrain.
And then on the back, you just see my face after 5.
A smeared ass Mason face.
Fuck,
Yes.
Gambé 2
Yeah.
3.
Are you going to be holding the Himalayan salt
I'm halfway.
lamp?
Here we go.
Oh, this is
like
more than
this.
half, dude.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
You're 60% after this.
Mace, you're breaking the seal.
That's what they say with lean, by the way.
Mason made Will laugh, and that looked painful.
In the process of
Oh,
taking
that
that
didn't
shot.
feel good.
No.
What did
come
that
on.
one remind you of?
You
That
all
was
could hear
that was
Oh,
fucking
God.
cat's asshole.
See, and it's getting better for me. I
Yeah,
don't know
me
about
too.
you.
This is funny.
Yeah.
I feel like I've trained for this my whole life. Well, since I was in 20.
I cracked a chaser. I haven't even sipped yet. Mace, it's
Give me
gonna
the
be a-
goddamn pickle
Hey,
juice.
Mace, remember my prediction that right about this time you'd be like, fuck it, this is
feel
awesome?
pretty good.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's awesome.
It's a little better.
So I want to talk
Remember
a little
what you equated it to?
I think.
It feels like that.
Oh, totally. Okay, so
Yeah.
Xanax.
Yeah,
this
that's
is
what
something I have a prescription to. I've battled anxiety for 10 years. I don't hardly battle it at all anymore. But anyway, I remember the guy who prescribed it for me. He's like, "This is the same receptors as booze." And it's been years, but years ago I've been in airports, which like made me nervous at the time, especially like on a plane and shit, where I'm like, double now, chug it,
Really?
just to get back to normal.
I've been to that feeling.
Anxiety life is rough. But anyways,
I usually just
I felt like if you got into this, you'd be fine.
I usually just throw Zanny back and
Xannies are beautiful. I
Let's
have to really, really keep an eye on them because I don't want to ever get addicted.
yeah.
I had a hard
They're
time
great.
identifying what anxiety was.
Really?
To
I
be
didn't.
to be completely honest,
I had
like
no
a fucking train.
idea what it was until I finally broke.
that's kind of where I was. Really until
Shit, I gotta set
recently.
the timer.
Oh, good call. Good call.
It was recently?
No, really.
How old are you?
Okay,
I just wanna make you say it.
Yeah, almost 40. Holy shit!
So
that's-
you're almost
born in the
40 and you're
70s.
just recognizing it. Wow.
Yeah. Well, I applied it to. Okay, this is not ego talking. This is my own headspace. Survivability, and that's where I applied what my belly felt, what my head felt, and the combination of the two. I went through a stage where I had a shitty job and I got cold sweats
Me too.
going to work, and I had
Mason looked at me.
Sorry.
Fucker.
I had
Just
no
today.
I had no idea what the hell that was. No idea what the hell. And I was embarrassed to tell anybody that I was feeling that. So I would will myself when I got to work. I would put on a face and everything was golden, but inside I was like, "What the fuck did I just feel?" I'd look at my arm, like I'd be soaked, etc., etc.
Wow, I never had the sweat stuff.
Yeah, never admitted or attempted to understand that it was anxiety. And it was strictly the derivative of what I boiled it down to now was I was just denying myself happiness.
Wow.
I was
That's
just
a way hippie
coping.
answer.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
bad, just hippie.
But well, okay,
keep
I'll
going.
take the hippie. No, I'll totally take the hippie because it was the only way I survived it. The only way I could stop that anxiety was like, look, apparently you're not happy, so deal with it. And so it started the momentum, and we're talking years and years and years of a journey to stop that momentum. And now I do have a prescription for Xanax. I don't take it very often because I have that attitude of where I was of survivability of the moment. So if I take a pill, am I coping? Am I using, et cetera, et cetera?
I love it.
So still a gray area for me.
I have just an old habit that's still with me. I don't
Me
need
too.
it anymore, but I have a keychain with Xanax on
Me
it.
too.
Right here, check it out.
I used to keep it in my pocket everywhere I went.
It was my fucking like reserve shoot.
So is this like a like a rabbit's foot, if you will.
Yeah, it just no. It
like
it looks like
something you keep
like
oil in.
cocaine. But
Okay,
seriously,
rabbit's
it's
foot
just,
would be good luck.
It's just Xanax.
Yeah,
Okay.
I do that too.
Yeah, but when I needed that, this was like got me through the day sometimes.
It just makes you feel better, huh?
Yeah, I had an out.
It's reassuring.
Oh, well, you want to see something funny? I've got your little thing is Xanax. I'll show you what I carry. That's a little crystal that Leslie, one of my mentors.
This would be hard to swallow.
That you make break it up.
You
and,
grind
yeah.
it up, dude.
So
Just so everyone knows, it's a giant gemstone that he busted out of his pocket.
yeah, no, carry it around. I had a good friend. Now this was recently that she gave it to me, but I would almost equate it to now. This is years of you carrying this, obviously.
So that could bail you out.
So this is my reassurance that no matter the shit that I go through, I'm just going to continue living. It's all the process. So I feel it in my pocket. I might grab it, when I have one of those moments of like, what the fuck? It's just a reassurance that someone else out there gave this to me and is thinking of me. So no matter what I go through, it's still life.
Kind of a hippie, aren't you?
Mine was a little different. Mine was like
I like that.
I told you about my
You're kind
hippie
of a
days.
hippie.
Yeah.
Mine was like I chemically need to be saved.
Yeah.
When it was
Okay.
bad.
I would have panic attacks if I forgot it. That's the point where I was. But
Yeah.
it doesn't. How many? Okay, let me ask you guys a question. In the height of your anxiety, how many heart attacks did you think you had?
Oh shit.
Oh, I didn't ever worry about that shit.
Oh my god, dude! I thought I was having a heart attack every
Really?
day. Every single day. Like you know how sometimes you get heart palpitations or something.
Yeah.
Be like, all right, this is the one. I'm out.
Really?
See you guys later.
That's a little OCD-ish, actually.
Make sure
Yeah.
I kiss the wife.
I've been driving and I've been like, okay, I gotta pull over because this is it.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Fuck, I've never had that.
Yeah, all the time.
I had one psychologist though. He told me he's like, no one's ever died from a panic attack.
See, I love hearing that.
Yeah.
So like
And
sometimes
they
I
only
tell
last
myself
like 15 minutes.
that. Yeah. It passes.
I want to tell you why I love hearing that, because it makes me believe even more of human ingenuity. I love the fact that mentally we're willing to take ourselves to a point to where Mason just said, I'm having a fucking heart attack
Yeah.
and I'm checking out now. But biologically and scientifically, we know no one's ever died
Can't
from a panic attack.
Can't happen.
Yeah, even though it
Or
feels,
had
like,
it,
it feels like you're gonna die. Well, no, for me it didn't feel like I was gonna die. It felt like I'd finally crossed the chasm into absolute insanity, and
Like
there's
your brain
no
would just be gone?
recovering.
Check out moment.
Yeah,
get that.
I thought I was schizophrenic for a long time.
I get
Okay.
that. Yeah.
Mace, how's that whiskey treating you?
Yeah,
I
where
feel
you at,
pretty
Mace?
good.
How you feel?
I feel pretty good.
Not nervous though.
I realize my tolerance is higher than I imagined.
Yeah.
Always before, like going into it, it's always like, all right, well,
That's the beauty of whiskey.
rip.
Yeah.
I think I told you yesterday, if we were shooting vodka, I would be white girl drunk right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Clear-
Wait, next 5-shot Friday should be
We
vodka.
Clear
and then
liquors.
once we've done those two, tequila.
We could.
Oh fuck!
Yeah.
I get mean on tequila.
Do you?
Whoa.
Not necessarily, but if I get pushed enough.
I kind of want to dive down this rabbit
I'm
hole.
gonna push you a lot.
Oh fuck, man! I got mean.
So,
Wait. Before we move on, you said that this is the whiskey.
yeah.
Whiskey doesn't get you drunk?
No, it does get me drunk.
No,
No, I mean people in general. Because you said that.
I feel okay. So now, obviously, I've seen proof where I've seen angry people on whiskey. Like you hear whiskey drunk.
Well,
Yeah.
some people are just mean when they're drunk.
Yeah, and you hear whiskey drunk, and you picture like an old bitter fucking grandpa who's beating his grandkids, and he's whiskey drunk.
Yeah.
What I mean is, to me, it's always felt like a smoother drunk.
Yeah, it is.
Like I take a shot, my cheeks get a little warmer, my belly feels a little warmer. I take another shot, I feel a little warmer, etc., etc. And then you're like, wow, I'm drunk.
That's reassuring.
Vodka, I suddenly either go, I am fucking Superman, and I will say and do whatever the hell I want to do,
Oh, that's dangerous.
or I go, I'm going to go ahead and say whatever the hell I want to right now. Oh, guess what I've been holding up for the past 6 years? Blah, 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 blah. That is what clear liquors do to me.
So wait, does getting drunk make you guys or make people act how they normally would?
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I
that.
personally believe it takes off people's masks. Interesting note. In China, when you do business deals, you get wasted with the partner, whoever you're going into business with, because they believe then you get to see the true person.
Oh my God, I love that.
Yeah. So like Will, my partner, there's been so many business deals where they take him out, they drink ungodly amounts, and they believe that no matter whatever comes out is the real them. And there's something to that.
I
Yeah.
love that.
There's something to
We
that.
have had conversations with him after those meetings, and holy shit.
I loved the
That's like-
the meeting where Will was drunk.
Yeah, it's like 30 shot Friday.
I'm a big believer in that. The reason why is because I feel you pull the mask off. So whether it be consciously or subconsciously, I believe that we wear a front regardless. If it's your best friend or even the mate that you're with, your significant other, there is still that I don't want to say something to impact your mood, or I don't want to say something to make you feel less than. So this is a spirit, and we're taking this, and we can let go of the guard. And maybe that's what I love.
Not even can let go. It's like you do let go.
You do.
Yeah.
So I love the raw. So I love that. I love hearing that there's a culture out there. It was like, no, I'm going to get you plowed, and then we're going to talk about if this is a good deal or not.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty cool.
We should have probably done that before we thought about doing a podcast.
Oh, I don't even know what you guys are made of.
Yeah.
What if Mason starts fighting us?
Oh, my God. I am
Watch
not.
out, boy.
I'm going to get whiskey drunk. I am not wrestling.
We should have, okay, so just a little backstory. We have a meeting every week at 8 a.m. We should do one plastered
But
at 8 a.m.
I'm up for that. Don't get me wrong. But
Let's do it.
should we change meeting time to a PM?
And then we go get breakfast.
So keep in mind, you just talked about Will. That is 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
He's
so-
already into his night anyway.
Well, sometimes he starts the meeting at the bar, just on his phone,
Yeah.
Skype style. But the one time where he was really drunk was one of my favorite
It was
meetings.
the best meeting I've ever
He
been to.
told the truth.
Oh, it was, yeah.
It's not good enough. We need to do better.
Yeah.
This needs
Ooh.
to be like this.
Is this truth serum?
Yeah, for
Whoa.
sure.
I don't think so.
You don't think booze is true serum?
No.
Dude, wait till the end of 5 shots.
I've had many fuck you moments on truth serum with people
Well, what
that
about
I've loved.
the whole thing where your standards lower?
Yeah, beer goggles.
No, okay.
That's an absolute reality.
Man,
Really?
we
Fucking
could
no.
have.
I've never been in
so-
that position.
Well,
But-
I mean, there's no chicks here, but dude. And you're married.
I've been married since I was 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
But it's a reality.
I have been in that position before,
It's a reality.
where standards lower.
Oh, for sure.
So are
Okay.
we saying
You guys have heard 10 at 2? No, 2 at 10, 10 at 2?
Yeah.
There's a
No.
reason.
What does that mean?
So, like, she's a 2 at 10 o'clock, and she's a 10 at 2 o'clock.
that's so fucking...
I know, it's reality, though.
I got to be honest. That's really honest.
No, it is. It's reality.
Okay, so you guys are willing to admit that normally when you look... This is so degrading. When you normally look at a very attractive woman, you're like, yeah, that's the one for me. But then you get a few shots on you, and you're like, not bad.
For sure.
When really she's like, ooh.
That's a loaded question.
But
That's super
No,
loaded.
here's
That's
another-
why I asked it.
here's
And I
another,
like that.
Another thing I believe, though, is when you get drunk, there's an animal self that comes out. Your intellect kind of takes the night off, and whatever animal is in you, that happens.
So that's why people fight a lot.
Oh, dude, it's real. It's raw.
You guys ever been in a bar fight?
I have pulled people off them. I've never actually. Oh, look at that!
Here we
this,
are.
This is kind of cool, just to like fucking
I like
break
it.
the moment.
Just so you guys know, like right now is a good place for me.
You're gonna go to a bad place.
I'm gonna keep going, but I'm just saying, like,
You won't go to a bad place.
Yes on the
Poor
yes on the
motherfucker.
bar fight.
bar fight?
Yes.
I
yes
need that
on the
story.
Bar fight. I'll tell you the story. Let's take a shot.
Poor
There you go.
motherfucker.
Let's take a shot.
Will is pouring. Let's see how tall he pours.
I'm gonna go a little more than an ounce, just because.
He went
Whoa,
big.
dude, you went red.
Mason has to pour his
You
own.
almost poured my drink.
No, Will
too.
poured like to the
Whoa, whoa, dude.
tip. Dude,
Yeah.
you're going 1.5.
I won't be
I am
doing
relying on the fact that I was told that whiskey saved my life.
I cannot not join you. Here we go.
Yeah.
Like, it just feels wrong to not join you.
I'm gonna go ahead and put it out to the audience right now. I'm in
Yeah,
big.
they're tall motherfuckers.
I admire the ShaneTrain. Just gonna say it.
What?
Thanks for meeting me in the middle.
Yeah, no, I can't. You can't do this on your own.
Not to say that you have to, Mason.
I'm going to guess that Mason's 5 is going to feel just like our 5.
Correct.
Because we train for this.
You do
Do you
realize
remember the last time? Okay.
you poured more.
We got
than you
to get
did
the
last
timer
time.
going again.
Yep. Okay. So shoot this.
I don't
is
think I
4.
remember the last time I've had liquor. For real.
Wow.
Who knows the word?
Gambay, motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
Gumbo. No chaser needed.
Jameson's great.
I'm gonna hold off
Let's be
that.
honest.
Never really been an angry drunk.
10 minutes starting.
If
Broke the seal.
If I have gone past a point to where I know I should not have drank that much, if I am in a one-on-one, especially with someone that I feel I've reserved comments for, or it's like, because we all have those people where we've all had those moments where you're like, holy shit, I should have said something.
Yeah.
Or we have those friends where like, I want to tell you that you're a stupid fuck and you're fucking up your life right now. Now that's like personal opinion.
Yeah.
I have had those moments, and I have said those moments.
Ooh, what were you drinking?
Usually whiskey. Like I said,
Okay.
Really the only time that I do clear liquors is if it's like the heat of the summer and I'm having a gin and tonic, or really I have a tendency to stay away from vodka. Like I said, after just a couple shots, I get rosy cheeked and I'm either Mr. Talkative or I am Mr. like, let's go jump off the house. Yeah, whatever. Clear liquors absolutely screw me up, and I just get stupid drunk. Nope, Shane's back.
There's something about a gin and tonic that feels so classy.
Love it. Yeah, little squeeze of lime.
Classy.
You guys running is awesome.
I like that.
Yeah. We've been sitting this whole time. You guys should try running.
I'm not.
I am
I'm
not breaking.
move,
I'm afraid
dude.
if I stand up, I will.
I'm sleeping at the office tonight.
No, it
But we do have a couch.
And the Nintendo.
It pumped the blood, and it's like, whoa, yeah.
Side note: we might have to play some tubing after this.
Oh fuck
Just
yeah!
so you guys know.
No, tubing.
Tubing's lit.
Let
Will
me
you
just
beat my score?
Yes, we play old school NES a lot after work.
A lot.
The last half hour of work.
Yeah.
But
Hour.
you set the record for tubing.
Yeah.
But you have an immense amount of patience. I don't think I have that. I think
took-
tubing's yours.
Your score is 6 digits. It
can I
took
make
you 45 minutes to get there.
Yeah, 45 minutes, bro.
Took you 45
That's
minutes.
patience.
So I'm just going to say this is now twice that you've used the word patience.
Patience.
I literally tattooed that shit across my chest. So I'm not going to be putting any pictures up on the ShaneTrain website, but I did tattoo patience across my chest.
That's one of your strengths then.
Thank you for saying that, because I haven't believed it. After I got it, it was like, oh shit, did I really just do that?
Did you spell it right?
No, I did. They're in giant kanjis. So I hope it doesn't.
I hope it
say-
means patience.
I'm really hoping. So did a bunch of research, but that was my very first tattoo. And I was like, oh, I'm going to do this. Let's just go big. The moment he hit my sternum, I thought I saw Christ for just a moment. About 6 months after the tattoo was there, I realized that might have been a billboard for others.
Whoa.
So
What? I don't get that.
have patience with me.
Oh, wow. So
You know what I don't have an ounce of in my body?
It's okay.
Patience.
No,
Dude, I order something on Amazon. I'm like, where the fuck is it?
Yeah.
I still don't have Amazon Prime.
I click checkout, and I'm like, okay, better go check my door.
You were more pissed about my book not being there on time than I was. Remember
Yeah.
when you ordered it? Mason ordered a book for me on Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
And I was like, the book's not here yet. They said they were going to be here. And he was like, I'm fucking on this.
I'm like looking at the order. I'm going to customer service. Like, I was seriously.
Wow.
I have no patience.
Maybe I have.
You can ask
maybe the
Alex
threshold.
someday.
I like this. 5-shot Friday, 5-shot awakening.
Yeah.
I feel like I've hit my peak of whenever I've ever been drunk.
Oh, right now?
Yeah, right
awesome,
now.
dude. Bones.
Right now.
Did you really call me a fucking hippie earlier?
You're heavy.
Okay.
No, it struck me as hippie.
I'm
not saying you're a
every
hippie,
single
but it
person at
struck
this
by
table
hippie, but-
has a glimmer of hippie in them. Whether
I'll take
you
that.
hate hippies or not, you have some hippie in you.
I'll
my-
take that.
Sorry.
We're
side
gathered
note,
around a salt crystal.
I know.
Whatever
I was watching the Wim Hof documentary today, and someone explained how you become a hippie, but I forgot.
What a beast.
Did it make you hate hippies
It was
more?
the best 2 lines I've ever seen, and that was how to become a hippie, and I forgot it. I'll find it.
For
Another
those
episode.
that don't know Win, please explain his backstory.
Wim Hof?
Yeah, I want you to talk about Win, and I'm going to look up his quote on how to become a hippie.
It's Wim. It was on the Vice documentary. And I
Such
don't
a good
Yeah.
series.
No, so just Wim Hof. I don't know how I found him. Iceman. Started watching his shit. Then I listened to the audiobook of someone who wrote about him, and I was sold. Started the cold showers. I'm gonna do ice baths and stuff. It's just it sold me as far as that goes. But Wim Hof's just a badass. But anyway, his whole journey started when his wife committed suicide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't
I found
know
him
that.
on Vice, I think. That Vice documentary. I think I saw it. No, maybe. I don't
It's
know.
great, and it's
He also did a
scientifically
BBC
backed. It's
thing.
not. He's not some like amazing superhuman. It's he teaches people to do it. In the Vice documentary, he hiked the mountain.
I'm only laughing
That too?
because I just found Wiki Help on how to become a hippie. This is the world that we live in right now. I have WikiHow telling me how to become a hippie.
How?
We have a picture of Jim Morrison.
Just stop showering.
Yeah, we have Janis asshole. We have Janis Joplin, Jim Morrison,
I
and
like all
Jimi
those
Hendrix.
people.
Yeah, apparently you just have to dress the part, and then you're a hippie.
That's true.
Dude, I
too.
grew up.
I can't
listening to
find
those
wimps,
people.
but we're gonna.
I was
He-
just go ahead.
In the Vice documentary, it shows him in a a laboratory hooked up to the sticky things that go to heart rate monitors
Yeah.
and everything.
Yeah.
And he was in an ice tank.
Yeah.
And he holds a record for being able to go the longest
it's-
amount of time without his core temperature changing 1 degree.
It's 2+ hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're kind of on this adventure, right? I mean,
Yeah, I'm
we've
gonna
been
do it.
talking in the mornings about the cold shower thing.
I don't know what he charges, but I will go do that if it's reasonable.
I cannot wait, and I know Mason's probably in the same boat. I can't wait to
Dude,
hear what the hell you went through at that
You should
moment.
make a company retreat.
That'd be dope. Dude, the guy who did the Vice reporting, he was not a person you would expect to, like, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
And he did
The
it.
dude who's laying on his couch.
He hiked this gigantic peak without a shirt. He got in the ice waterfall. He did it, and he's like, you actually learn how to keep yourself warm.
Didn't you say he was all about disproving?
That's the other guy. I think his name is Scott. He went out there to prove he's a charlatan.
Okay.
And 2 days in, he's fucking doing the same stuff Wim is doing, and he's like, this is not a charlatan.
He's a
That's
real
awesome.
deal.
The science is, dude, get this. So Wim Hof got injected with a virus or whatever infects you. He was supposed to have the flu and be down and out. I mean,
Okay.
they wanted to get him sick.
Okay.
He's proved that he can control his immune system with adrenaline. So when they start injecting him, he starts upping his adrenaline by his own control.
That is
Gyrating his
unbelievable.
glands.
Yes.
Get this. And then they're like, okay, you didn't get sick. You're a freak. You're superhuman. And he's like, I can trade in 12 people to come in and do the same experiment, and none of them will get sick.
No.
And he did, and no one got sick.
You gotta buy one of his shirts.
I will.
So this blows my mind because this is we talk a lot about anxiety and the things that like the triumphant story, and we don't really know the order of how these are coming out, but we do have a future guest that has a great story about overcoming and things like that. This amazes me.
It's amazing.
At the fact that human ingenuity, human biology, human mindset, that we can control the outcome of what we're doing. Like his story just blows my mind.
Better yet, you can control things that science previously thought was uncontrollable in your body. They I forget what they call them, but it's the nervous system you can't control. He's proven he can control. He can sit there and go, I need a giant shot of adrenaline for heat, and he'll be like, hot, and then he gets the same amount of adrenaline as the first time someone bungee jumps on whenever he needs it.
Oh my God.
That's fucking awesome.
So do you think other people can train their bodies to do that, or do you think he's a freak?
No, everyone's going through his program and doing it.
Okay.
But doing that to the point where they can give themselves the same amount of adrenaline?
I don't know that, but get this, dude. He takes 30 people up to Kilimanjaro and back. This is supposed to be a 5-day up, 5-day back, so you don't get elevation sickness.
Yeah.
He took 30 people with a 90% success rate all the way to the top and back within 30 hours. No, to the top within 30 and then down within, I guess, 30. But that's in the book. But I can give you the gist.
Yeah.
Let me give you the gist as I know it. He has a breathing method where you just jam pack your body with oxygen.
Okay.
So, and you can control your adrenaline. And
Okay.
then he teaches you how to keep your body warm mentally. And he teaches this one method where you can draw heat out, and it's visualization. He starts to see the snow as a beach, and it's just cool. And it's just proving that we have some control over the stuff we're not supposed to have control of.
So I do have a little question there. How much of the human mindset to get to that point do you believe is buying into the theory?
Oh, do you
Because
think,
when
are
we-
you talking placebo?
No, okay, maybe placebo, and that probably is a good way to put it. So
Mason's clocking out.
I
we got to keep
I-
him engaged.
I gotta ask you guys, how do you feel right now?
I feel awesome.
yeah,
Okay, awesome is a great word, but how do you feel? Like, on a scale.
Okay, so let's say
Are you
drunk
asking
1 to 10.
drunkness?
Drunk 1
Yeah,
to 10?
yeah.
10 being like I'm kind of blacking out.
Blacking out, whoa.
let's
No,
give
that's
let's
the
give
end.
a 10 a blackout.
Okay, 10 is blacking
Yeah,
out.
10's
One
blackout.
is I haven't had a drink. 10 is blacking
Yeah,
out.
and 5 is like I'm righteous, but I'm full control.
You're
yeah.
5.
No, I'm like 6. What are you?
Probably a 4.
Holy
What are you, Mace?
fucking
Mace,
shit.
what are you?
You're a 4.
I don't know, like, I feel like I'm looking faster than my eyes can move.
Oh, I love
Awesome.
this.
Awesome. Mace, how often do you drink?
Probably a few beers a month.
Bam.
But you're a beer lover.
I
Mason,
love beer for the flavor. I love it for the science behind it. I love everything about it. But I do
Shot
not
time.
get drunk.
Okay, good
Ever.
point.
Mason, I got to give you big props because you're actually doing more of a bungee jump than us. Bam.
So for those of you hearing that,
That's the last shot. Here we go. You guys
that's
ready?
that's our shot.
I don't know.
This is 5-shot Friday. I'll do 6-shot Friday with you. As far as I'm concerned, you're on 8-shot Friday.
Yeah.
You very well could be.
You very well could be on the same as like
Let's
what?
take the shot, and I want to go back to what I was saying.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you guys are fucking vets, though.
I might do every episode 5-shot Friday. I feel fucking way talkative.
Whoa.
I like this.
But I can't drive. I don't drink.
No. There's no reason why we... Shout out to Uber.
Will.
No shouts out at
Will.
Uber. No
No.
Uber.
Will.
They got caught saying a bunch
Will.
of racist stuff.
What's up?
Oh my god.
Yeah, last one's
Stud.
overflow.
Shouts out
Holy shit,
Lyft.
stud. Okay, Lyft?
Mason, explain to the crowd.
Yeah, I want to hear this.
Explain the shot.
Yeah.
You have a shot that is above the rim, defying gravity.
Well, it poured out.
What?
I mean, look, it poured out.
It's
Yeah.
out. I know,
Sambo.
but I'm saying right now what it is, it's taller in the center than on the edges.
Yeah.
And
No.
the same for Will. They're identical shots. They're above the rim pretty much. And they're bigger shots to begin with. That looks
know.
like 2 shots to me.
Did
Yeah,
you ever
it is.
watch Above the Rim with Woody Allen?
Above the rim.
We can't go down that. Mason, you're on your last shot.
Yeah.
That I will respect that. Is that what you're gonna do?
And I'm sticking with that.
Okay.
I feel
respect that.
gone.
As far as I'm concerned, you've gone deeper.
Yeah.
Nice job.
We'll see how it goes.
Okay, we have to be very careful with this gumbo.
Oh yeah, this is like you can't fill it taller. And these
Yeah.
aren't
Let's
aren't
not
standard.
gumbo to this because I'm
Gambé.
afraid about that.
No, I'm gumbaying.
I
Let's
keep
not
saying
gumbo.
Gumbo.
Gambé.
No
Gumbo.
Gambé,
You guys
dude.
watch Gumby when you were kids?
Gumbo.
And we're not gonna
Oof.
clink them. They're too risky.
Good old pokey. 1, 2, 3. Let that go in the mic.
Mace, let the respect soak in. You're drunker than us.
I am.
That's awesome, man.
I feel it too. I know I'm drunker than you.
Bomb, dude.
Okay.
I know I'm drunker than you guys.
So I want to turn my question from Shane maybe more to you.
Yeah, we got to get Mason engaged. Or he's
Before
gonna
we
fucking
move
sleep.
on, how long do you guys stay drunk for? I don't know.
I'm pretty
I have
quick.
no reference.
There's only one way to bring down drunkenness. Mythbusters proved it.
Cheese fries?
No. Guess.
Dude,
Guess.
training table's gone.
Don't stay on this. Stay on. One way. What's the one way?
I don't know. Eggs?
Not coffee, not fucking pennies in the mouth, none of that
Water?
bullshit. It is purely exercise. So if and this is why
Fuck, I'm
this,
not exercising
this is
right
why,
now, dude. Fuck.
No, listen. This is why when I'm hammered, I
Yeah.
do wind sprints.
Oh.
I will.
Oh.
I will go. Yeah, tell
Wind
the
sprints.
Tell
I
the
don't-
story, man. I go to when
I
I'm.
can't tell the story. That's one that can't go on air.
It can go on air. Anyways, I was at a strip club. I was super hammered.
Wait. Okay.
No, this is
All right,
fair.
okay,
No,
all right.
my wife, strip clubs are part of life, especially at bachelor parties. And
I've
I don't
never
do
been
any-
to a strip club.
I don't push any stupid.
No?
Nope.
Okay,
God.
no. Okay,
We're
bravo.
doing the next 5-Shot Friday from a remote location.
Mason.
Yeah, you know, I
Okay,
am.
anyway.
So he was out in the parking lot. Sean lost him, okay? His brother lost him. They're all hammered. Sean was throwing up in the bathroom. Someone else was throwing up
Exorcist.
Yeah.
He was out in the parking lot while the security guard was watching him, and some dude was yelling at you to go higher, and you were doing, like, high knee wind
I
sprints.
was doing high knee wind sprints, and I did them for like a half hour.
back and forth in the parking lot.
And get this.
In
I
Wendover.
I fully recovered at like 4 a.m. and
Yeah.
finished till daylight.
Ready to go.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. He would do some wind sprints, vomit all over, do some more wind sprints, keep drinking, vomit all over.
Not only
It was like the vomit Olympics.
not only does metabolism speed up soberness,
Yeah.
it kind of makes you want to vomit. So if that happens, you're also clearing some fluid.
But you're disoriented.
Dude, I just know what I'm doing. It worked like a charm.
I just don't puke.
You guys should watch the
You
Mythbusters.
don't puke?
No.
Whoa.
No, I don't.
We should get him to puke.
Jaeger has been my only.
puke.
Oh my God, this is coming out.
Yeah, I'm gonna set another 10-minute timer.
You should.
Whoa.
Mason, you're good. You
I'm
5-shot
out.
Friday.
Yeah, I'm out.
No, I have mad respect.
Been a
man.
pleasure.
Yeah, super impressed. Mace, you rolled. You were like super nervous.
Mace
before
rolled
the
hard.
I
hour
was
started.
really nervous.
Yeah.
I was nervous.
And you got this like a mother. You got it.
I would like to do this again next week.
Just to keep us on question.
No.
I'd like to do this again in the future.
Okay.
Mace, has there been a point where you've been set a challenge or a goal and you had to meet mindset? So just to recap really quick, we were talking about Wynn and the whole, holy shit, how does this dude like survive in ice water? How is he swimming next to icebergs? And he's like, cool, I'm out for coffee and tea. Have you been in a moment where you're like, no, fuck it, my mindset is going to do this and I'm going to do it?
Yeah. I mean, nothing sounds as cool as that. But there have been
not
times
about
in my
cool.
life where I've had to persevere.
So I love the fact that people have gone out of their way and attempted to prove him wrong.
Yeah.
And so that's the marvel.
That's the biggest, like,
No.
this dude's legit.
This guy is legit. Science has backed him. He's fine.
And he's a really nice guy.
Yeah.
He died. Yeah.
Get this, though. Iceman we wouldn't even know about Iceman if it wasn't for his son.
Yeah.
His son was the business mind who's like, I have a freak of nature father.
Okay.
I'm going to apply science. I'm going to apply good PR, and I'm going to have him replicate on other people. That's what took him from a sideshow to a fucking, like, a serious practice.
So he never thought about putting himself
No.
out there. He
Dude, get
just,
this.
He just did this for survivability. Oh, wow.
He has
It's the fifth time I've said that word.
He has-
Survivability.
But it's true.
He has
Yeah.
the Inner Fire program. He has his retreats. He now trains other trainers that train his method, and he has an app. And I'm in the app right now, and it's just breathing and cold shower app.
I think he was just on another podcast, and I think he said he's going to have a Kickstarter for something, but I can't remember what.
I thought of a Kickstarter today that I wanted to do. Go
Okay,
ahead.
don't say it on here.
Okay, I won't.
But he has a lot of stuff in the works, and it's his son. His son really pushed him to get it out there.
What's
awesome.
Cool, on that Vice interview, his son was he's like, my father had to learn. My father had to find the meaning in his wife committing suicide.
Yeah.
And this is how he found it. And what was interesting is when Wim's doing all of his crazy underwater ice shit, he's like, cold is my God, cold is my teacher, cold is merciless, but it shows me things I've never known about myself. Something to that effect.
Yeah.
Holy
Badass.
shit.
And he lives on a houseboat in the Netherlands or something.
Yeah.
And he swims in the river
His wife
in
does
December.
too. Yeah, December.
Fucking just like, whatever, dude, let's go for it.
What are the odds we get him on the podcast? Hey, if anyone who knows the man is listening, get him on this.
The best way, go to his retreat.
No, I will try. If it's reasonable priced, I will.
So
And
odds,
just,
right?
and just by
talk
chance,
about
have a
odds.
headphone.
Yeah, we
set
talk
up.
about odds. I don't know. I mean, what are we doing right now? We're having a simple conversation about life, right?
Oh my God. I just looked
So
down.
from what I hear, this is
drunk?
I just looked down and it was like,
Really? Stay cool. Stay with us.
yeah, sorry.
Hey, whatever
Mace,
we
you're here.
whatever we do, keep engaging Mason
deal.
so he doesn't
This
fucking pass
fucking-
out.
Mace.
keep poking the monkey. Throw peanuts at the monkey. Anyway,
We have jerky and Starburst and Skittles. Do you want some sugar?
I would like some of that, but I do not want to get up. And I
I
do not
might-
want to
I'll
turn
get it. I
around.
got you. I got you.
I'm gonna. I need to
No,
stand
I
up.
got you, bro.
I need
I
to stand
might
up.
make
You're gonna get more drunk if you stand up.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, go get it. Okay.
Mace,
Yeah.
you should stand up and go for a walk. No. That's 40-year-old me. No, you're all good. You're all
That
good.
is.
I want to ask you a question then.
Yeah.
Shane is being beyond an
Whoa.
awesome host. So
Oh my God.
we are now on the Shane train. We have a giant bag of Skittles, unopened,
Fuck yeah, we do.
jerky, whole bunch of Starburst just thrown on the table.
Pink Starburst are bomb.
Shane,
They're
Yeah.
not typical pink.
you're a hell of a
Starburst.
host. I'm
Yeah,
gonna go
thanks,
ahead.
man.
I'm gonna go ahead and speak for Mason. Thanks for including us in this whole little project that you're doing.
Oh, this podcast?
Yeah,
This would
you're
be
all right.
This would be nothing without you guys. What would be funny is if it's just me talking to myself.
I can't.
That might make a good show.
I kind of want to hear
No,
that.
no.
Yeah. No. Hold on.
That should
You
be
know who
called the
does that? It makes
Schizophrenia
it
podcast.
like one of the best podcasts.
Who?
Bill Burr.
Milbird talks by himself.
Bill Burr.
Oh, he's funny.
He's funny?
I saw him live this last year.
I saw him like 2 years ago.
He's awesome.
He has a podcast. He just talks to himself.
Yeah.
It's like one of the most downloaded podcasts.
See, this just
Wow.
makes me like. I have a list then of people that I want to get to have a. Oh, this is. Excuse the
Mace,
inner.
you used to be so good at like
I'm gonna
not being
turn-
noisy.
I know.
You're
I'm
a
gonna-
fucking shit show.
I'm gonna turn it down now. So Mason can eat his jerky and Starburst. You don't hear this chewing noises. There's a list of people then that I really want to get just talking to us in general. I would love to have these conversations. I think we're at a point now. What are we doing? I mean, we listen to the Joe Rogans of the world. We listen to our favorite comedians.
Yeah.
We have these conversations. What else? This is what they're doing. So Mace, I do want to ask you the odds. You're a bit tipsy. Your cheeks are a bit rosy. We're on 5 Shot Friday.
Yeah.
What do you think? No, I turned it down.
Oh, okay.
I wanted you to eat your jerky.
Sorry.
You want
pack it in
you want
my
back
layup.
up? You want back up? You're
Go
here?
ahead. Yeah.
It's like chew. Jerky chew. What do you think the odds are of people going, oh, I want to hang out. I want to have this conversation.
I mean, just from doing them, I probably sound weird, but just from doing these episodes, I know that
why
we have
you're
a great
chewing.
show. I know that people would want to listen to this, so I think it's a very high chance.
So why couldn't we? So I can't give odds.
What's the question?
The question was, what are the odds of getting these people on this show?
Oh, good. I think good.
I don't know why they wouldn't be. Okay.
I think I'm just so funny that they can't. They wouldn't be able to refuse it.
So we had
No.
a small list, and I'm going to bring up a couple people.
Networks, I know someone who knows someone. I'm
Yeah.
I'm not bragging. I just know
Humble
someone
brag.
who knows someone.
Yeah. You should brag, because I want to hear that shit.
No bragging. For me, personally.
Not from Shane.
No, like,
No bragging from Shane. Mason just brought up he wanted to brag, and I want to hear
yeah,
that
Mace,
shit.
brag off.
Brag that we have like the funniest podcast.
Yeah! Bones.
I like
do.
this. I like this.
We
We
do.
play fucking Nintendo.
We have
we had a whole debate on a plant.
but what I mean,
Did the plant
what we
episode's
did
awesome.
with the plant.
I don't
was
know if it
so-
airs before or after, but it's awesome.
We don't know the timeline.
The
Yeah.
fact
You're
that
gonna hear it.
none of us know what we're doing, none of us are in the entertainment industry, and we have a great podcast. Is like,
Can I say something? No matter what happens with this podcast, I fucking love it, and I would do it for myself. And I love you guys, and this is awesome.
it's therapeutic.
And if we record for ourselves, I love it anyway.
Yeah.
Bones, double bone.
Badass.
Well, don't leave me hanging.
No, I'm not. I was checking volume of
This is
microphone.
like audio therapy.
It is.
That was a serious testimonial. That might have been whiskey induced.
No, but it's real.
A hair 1/10.
Yeah, but
The reality of everything that we've been doing the past 7-8 months might have just hit.
oh, totally. When I was in the therapist being retarded, which I hope that aired as episode 1. It depends on the shitty committee.
Can't say that word.
I needed something in my life to give it some fun and meaning, and something that meant no like monetary value.
Yeah.
This is it.
Do you know how
We've
fun my
arrived.
Fridays are?
Yeah, Fridays are awesome. And when you were sick last week, it fucking sucked.
Right. Yeah, that sucks.
So Mason,
I was on death's door.
Mason fucked up one of our Fridays.
Mason's way sick.
Okay,
No, you were sick.
we were gonna go for 5 Shot Friday
on when
Yeah.
you were sick.
when I was sick.
That would have been bad.
You're like, oh, let's just play. It was the day before, and we were getting ready to go home. It was
Will,
5
you're
o'clock on
tuning
Thursday.
drunk. I really don't want you to do this.
It was 5 o'clock on
No,
Thursday.
I'm good. No, volume. I'm just making sure we're not.
Will is
clipping.
adjusting levels drunk.
No, I'm good. We're good. I just don't want to make sure we clip and the audience is like, what the fuck?
Whatever.
Okay,
No,
whatever.
we're good.
It was 5 o'clock on Thursday,
I'm older than both of you.
and
True.
Shane said, I was like dying. I was at work.
No, you were. You were
We're
fucked up.
so
And Shane
bad.
was like, let's just play it by ear. We'll see how you feel. Maybe you'll have a pep in your step tomorrow. I'm like, dude, what the fuck?
I believed in you.
Yeah. So anyway, we had to push it, but I'm glad we did because
No, this is
great.
beautiful.
I'm glad we didn't just scrap it.
Yeah.
I got to admit, I was pretty pissed. And it was the first time as
I
far
know you
as...
got a ride to work and everything.
I did. I had a ride to work, and that was a big
Yeah,
deal
we
for
both
me.
did, bro.
Yeah. Stranded here at the Zen Studios.
I didn't
and
even
I was
show
like,
up.
oh shit, I didn't even pack a lunch. I'm not going to eat shit all day long because we have a janky fridge with Pepsi. I can't just drink Pepsi.
I drink Pepsi Zero. Is it Pepsi Zero? It's probably like Pepsi.
worse for
It's-
you than regular.
Oh my god.
What is it called?
Can you just go ahead and see that I haven't tasted the goddamn thing?
Yeah, there's no.
there was zero chasing.
I know you hate on chasing.
No, we're not
You're
even
against-
chasing.
It's Pepsi Max.
I'm okay. Yeah, maybe I'm against the
Pepsi
chasing.
Max, if a crate arrives, we will drink it next season. If it doesn't arrive, we'll
No offense to
Coke.
your project.
Can I just say that we're
Product.
really aiming so high with these sponsors. PepsiCo and Jameson.
I know. Here, let me do an ad for who would likely sponsor us.
Okay.
Welcome to XScan. You can scan your documents 100 times for 10 cents.
If you'd like a new mattress.
Oh!
All right.
This brings on 6 Shot Friday for me and Will. Mason?
Okay, I'm out.
No. Dude, you might as well be
I'm
8.
solid.
You might
I'm
as well
solid.
be 8 Shot Friday.
Pour
This
it.
is my last one.
Deal.
While you guys are gone bang, I want to ask you a question you can answer after you're done.
No, go ahead and ask away.
When you guys have been, it's been like, whoa, that was a rough one. I went hard. What do you guys do the next day? Like when you wake up, you're like, all right, is there a
Okay.
routine you have?
I'm going to give one of my secrets
a
away.
surefire way to
I'm going to
get.
give one of my secrets away. It's because I got no masks on. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
If you ever have a wicked hangover, 1 Xanax, whatever that level is for you, and you are fine.
Really?
Yep.
I've never done that.
I swear to God. So I won't even notice this tomorrow.
Okay.
Not that I'm a raging alcoholic, just that it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been an hour and we've had 5 or 6.
Yeah.
But Xanax, you will take it, you will nap, and you will be styling.
So you're saying you take the Xanax when you're drunk or
No.
post?
No. When you wake up and you want to die,
You're
that's when
meaning
you take
morning
it.
when you wake
Oh,
up.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you take it, you go back to sleep.
Wow.
You're Gucci.
I didn't want to give that away because it's like a raging alcoholic tool, but it works like magic.
So I'm in your defense. I've been pretty much attached to your side for a good while. Not a raging alcoholic, so I
No,
wouldn't see. That,
I really keep
would
an eye on
not
that.
see that as a defense.
Yeah, but
Also,
it
if you
just
don't
works
have
like
a
a charm.
prescription, don't take it.
Yeah.
Yes, most definitely.
Xanax, if you want to sponsor us, just send a crate.
I'll take drug money. I'm cool.
A crate of Xanax.
Side note: please go through the proper channels to get your Xanax.
Any drug reps you want to send us a crate, we'll take it.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, God.
Mine, Mason, brunch.
Brunch? I love brunch.
Brunch.
No, but hair of the dog's real. I'm
I,
assuming you drink at the brunch.
So
Bloody Marys or whatever.
Hair of the dog's real.
Chelada.
huge pain point.
Hey, Mace, you hair of the dog?
I don't know.
Okay, if you drink when you're hungover, even though it seems like the worst idea,
Just like a beer.
in the worst idea in the world will save you. It's the same receptors.
I like,
That's why Xanax works, because it's the same receptors. You're full on coming
fair,
off.
fair.
Drinking at brunch is good.
Big Bloody Mary fan. I'm a big fan of cracking the PBR after a big night of like, oh my God, did I put that down? Yes, hair of the dog is a real thing.
It's a real thing.
How? How does that work?
Really miss beer, only because I was diagnosed with something that where I probably should not have a beer belly. And the Wilford Brimley. I was diagnosed with the Wilford Brimley. Shane, cheers me.
Yeah. Should this be our last?
Shouts out Wilford.
I don't know necessarily.
Gone
Bombay?
but not forgotten.
6 Shot Friday.
Gumbo?
Mason, mad respect. You're probably on 8 Shot
Shrimp
Friday.
gumbo.
Barbecue shrimp, boiled shrimp,
Bubba Grum.
skewered shrimp.
Skewered shrimp.
So,
Bombay.
just to go back to where we were talking about, so you would be more than willing to go to Wim's retreat. You'd
Fuck
be more
yeah.
than willing to do this
Fuck yeah.
whole fucking venture,
Not
right?
even. I wouldn't even like think about it.
So-
I would be there.
How many days are we into the cold shower?
2 weeks.
Okay.
It gets easier. No one's like a badass. They just get used to it.
Second, maybe third day, you might have been pissed off when you rolled into work. There might have been a whole, ooh, I just had a cold shower.
No, cold showers are invigorating.
That's real. I can attest to that.
How do you
I was
feel?
pissed.
You were
No,
angry.
no, okay.
It wasn't
No,
about the shower then.
So pissed. God, English, right?
You
I'm
were,
trying to apply a word
You were
to
agitated.
it. There was a difference in routine breaking.
It must have been something else.
Okay. How do you feel 2 weeks later? So are you awoke in the morning? I mean, are you hitting it hard?
I feel alive and I feel powerful.
When you okay.
Mason is like making love to a piece of beef jerky.
That's
I'm
it.
sorry.
Getting
I just
down.
like when
No,
you
you
said
need to sober
awoke.
up. Keep going back.
Woke, dude. Woke
Yeah.
as fuck.
Woke
That's
as
a
fuck.
millennial
Mace.
thing.
Probably finish that water.
I'm so lit.
Lit as fuck.
You know what's impressive? You haven't said Gucci once.
I did too. I said it like
Is
2 minutes
Gucci
ago.
millennial or is Gucci Mason?
Have you?
I said
Holy
it.
sh-
Hey, is it millennial or
You're
is it
just so
Mason?
used to it.
No.
Hey, is it
no.
millennial or Mason?
Is it millennial or Mason?
Is it you or is it the whole culture?
Oh,
Or the whole generation?
What is what? What are you saying?
Gucci. You say Gucci a lot.
Oh, that's the culture.
Okay, it's the new
It's,
thing.
it's the wave.
It's
So
lit.
it's like purple drank.
It's
yeah.
lit. It's
Okay.
like lit or fam.
Shit.
Cool.
What up, fam?
I suddenly feel very, very fucking old
I know.
because the Gucci
Let me ask
doesn't
you
make
guys a
sense.
I
question.
didn't feel old till I didn't know what
Do
he
you
was saying.
guys okay? Like, not saying we know drug dealers, but
Yeah.
do you guys call them the plug?
I
What
have
the-
no idea what you're saying.
They're the plug.
No.
Why?
No.
What do they plug?
Okay.
Think
So
they're the
are
plug?
we stuck? Oh, no. Is this, okay. Here's my question then. I will answer your question after this. Are we now in a generation, or am I witnessing a generation where like AdWords are what's up? Because
What do you
you
mean?
seem to have a lingo for everything.
No, Mason's got secret words for everything.
It's a Gucci, it's a lit, it's a plug, it's a purple drink.
What's
it's
your
a,
very-
I got the
something.
plug.
What's your
dog.
variations of Gucci too? It's like Gucci, Lame, Mopo, or something
Whoa.
like that. What is it?
Whoa, what?
What is it?
Lame,
You have three
Mopo.
Gucci's. What are you have three Gucci's? What are they?
What do you mean?
Do you have limits of
What's
Gucci?
the question?
No,
asked?
he has three Gucci's.
He does.
Gucci's
he does.
good. What are the other two?
I really want the audience
Gucci
out there
lit?
to understand.
Is that what you're talking about?
I don't
Correct.
know.
Yes.
Lit AF.
Yes.
Oh, I know AF.
As fuck, dude.
Okay. So I just want to give a quick explanation.
AF as
No
fuck.
one can see Mason's face right now. We have witnessed throughout the workings of the week, Mason has levels of Gucci that he gives.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yes. So there are.
Oh, God, dude.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So
I
there
don't know
are
why I
levels.
apologize for you fucking up. Are you talking about like the Gucci-ness of Gucci? Like how
No,
Gucci?
there's like good, bad, and okay.
Yeah. But from what I get
I'm
from
so
you,
lost at what you're trying to get at. What are you trying to get out of me?
ShaneTrain,
I just wanted to know those words.
Mason's drunk.
No,
Yeah.
I don't physically understand what
Will,
you're saying.
you know they exist?
I'm summing this up right now.
Okay,
just-
say it.
thank
I'm
you.
listening.
I'm
Here's
gonna
my
all eyes on
tilt
you.
the mic and vape.
You have levels of Gucci throughout the week.
Okay.
So I'll ask you, how was your Wednesday? And you'd be like, it's Gucci.
It's Gucci.
And I'll be like, holy shit. Like, no. And then like Thursday will roll around, right? It was like a big win. Like
Yeah.
we did whatever. And
That
you'd be
was
like,
Gucci.
That was Gucci.
Yeah.
And then now,
This is Gucci.
2 shots ago, you were
Gucci.
like, this is Gucci.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Levels of your
But
Gucci.
is that what you're saying?
I can't speak for Shane.
The word wasn't Gucci, but you had levels.
Now the word isn't Gucci.
I'm going to give it Gucci.
Okay, yes, I do use Gucci in with different tones to mean different levels.
it wasn't
Okay.
tones.
See, he says I'm not making sense. Do you know what he's talking about, or are you just trying to figure it out yourself?
Well, maybe a combination of both.
The fuck are you talking about? Like, are you saying I have different words? Different words for different meanings?
Yeah, you have like 3 versions of Gucci.
Are you saying
Okay,
when I was
okay.
singing Gucci,
Now-
Gucci, Louie, Louie?
Yeah.
That's a song. That doesn't mean
Oh, sing that song for us.
Whoa.
Gucci, Gucci, Louie, Louie, Fendi, Fendi, Prada.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
Oh, I have downs, bro.
Okay. So plain and simple,
It's a
that
shit
came
song.
across like
It's a girl
Greek.
rapper.
I am not that drunk to hear that and understand that.
Gucci, Gucci, Louie, Louie, Fendi, Fendi,
Hey,
Prada.
what does Louis stand for?
Louis
Shane.
Vuitton.
What the
Fendi.
fuck does that mean?
You know what Fendi is, right?
Gucci,
Fendi
Gucci,
belt,
Louis Vuitton, Louis Vuitton.
Fendi.
Fendi,
Prada,
Prada.
I
something.
I still
All
eat
these
ramen
bitches,
and tuna
but I
fish.
got 'em.
Apparently, I have no Louis
Man.
or the Gucci.
Hey, I gotta throw this out there.
Yeah.
Mason, let's talk about shoes.
Okay.
You had
I got some kicks
had-
on that I wouldn't normally wear.
Let's see them.
They're called.
They're not
Adidas
neon
Boosts.
orange. That's awesome.
They're not. They're kind of. I've worn them too much. They're called Adidas Boosts or tubes.
I
Tubulars.
like them. They're pretty cool.
But
hold
you
on.
look at them. They're one. Like if you look at it's one piece.
This isn't what I want to talk about.
They're lit
What I want to talk about.
and they're rare and they're expensive.
What,
Can I
really?
give a little throw
Not
in
expensive.
Yeah,
they're
go
before
ahead.
you speak? So we did record an episode where Mason might have been called out about a shoes collection.
Yeah, but I was called out by a person who later admitted he liked rare shoes.
True.
And was a guest.
So ShaneTrain asking about the shoe, that's a big deal.
Yeah.
And I have a big shoe size.
No, what size are you?
Oh,
think
for
those are-
Christ's sakes, we're not going
I think
there.
those are 13.
No.
12s, bro.
That was a
Okay,
shameless
here's what
promotion
I
there.
want to
In
know.
Nikes, I wear 13.
You were bidding on shoes today. Mm-hmm. What brand were those shoes?
Whoa. During work hours?
You're gonna get
No, it
written
wasn't
up.
today. It was a few
You
days
should
ago.
see his face.
The Nike, the release was a few days ago.
Who makes
had-
who makes the shoes? you're bidding on?
Motherfucking Yeezy, dog.
Oh,
They're Yeezys. They're
Okay.
zebras. They're black and white.
whatever. What was your max bid?
Well, it's not like that.
What was your max bid?
Fuck off. Okay, this is how it works. There's a limited amount.
Okay.
Okay, you got to check out in time. You're literally on the Adidas website or the Yeezy website trying to click checkout cart, buy now.
Because everyone's
Both?
buying them.
Because everyone's buying them. And if you don't, you got to buy them through a reseller. And right now, they're $2,200.
What
They
the
came out 3
fuck?
days
I
ago.
know.
They go for like $350, which is fine with me. I'll pay that.
No, that's
I'm not
okay.
paying
For
$2,200.
shoes?
For a collector,
They're lit as fuck.
under like
No, they're
6 or
1,800.
8 is fine. As soon as you're crossing 1,000, like you got a
See,
problem.
you think $800 for shoes? Those were $150,
Can I give you my
These are
comment
cool,
on
though.
that, Mace?
and they're comfy.
No,
The
they're
only
cool.
time I'm going to drop
I
that
respect
money on shoes is if my girl has red bottoms on hers.
See, my girl doesn't like that.
I don't know what that means.
So those
Red
are
bottoms?
Yeah, those are Louis V's. And
Louis
she's,
Vuitton.
Wait,
Louis
Louis Vuitton
Louis.
is red bottoms?
Yeah.
No,
All the high heels have the red bottom underneath.
I got nothing.
Louis
I thought
Vuitton's
red was Prada.
no, not red. And it's not Louis. It's not Louis.
Red bottoms
I'm
are a
escaping
thing.
you. So red bottoms. So if my girl, I get it. You spend that much on shoes. Me, I might go to Payless. I might spend my
Fuck
money
that,
on
dude.
Chucks.
I wouldn't be caught. Dude, I would not be slipping at
Payless.
I gotta be
Payless.
honest. Truly do not give a fuck.
I believe that, but
truly.
Payless?
You wouldn't caught me slipping at Payless for nothing.
I'm gonna go ahead and put my shoe up right now.
Tell me those aren't Payless.
Those
These
look
are
like
old
some
school Asics.
Yeah, I was gonna say they look like Asics.
Yeah, that's
I
cool,
bought
man.
these at Uptown Cheapskate.
That's fine.
Whoa.
That's
These
fine.
were $30
Payless
bucks.
is like, whoa.
They
Payless,
sell Chucks.
I can't be
You
doing
guys
No,
Seals,
Payless sells Chucks.
Seals broken. You guys carry
I
this?
can't be doing Payless. Those shoes are nice, and I like your shoe sock combo, but I could not do Payless.
I love the conversation because you are someone who is a connoisseur of fine shoes.
Yes.
I am on the other side where I give two shits.
So
If
what
they
would
have-
you? What would you buy?
What?
What for you is like? Yeah, I want it.
Okay.
I'll spend it. I like it.
Simple guilty confession. I have the only shoe brand that I will spend money on is Echoes.
Echoes.
And not the mark Echo, the actual shoe brand Echo.
Yeah.
And those are a chunk of change.
They're expensive.
I've had a pair of Echoes that have lasted me over 10 years. No qualms with the shoes.
Not
Wear-
that expensive when you think about it.
Yes.
10
okay.
years.
So we
Who
equate
wears
that.
shoes for 10 years?
I get questioned because you're like, fuck, I spent a chunk of change. I have not worn these shoes yet. That's where I get like, no. Not talking shit,
Yeah.
more of an understanding of, I just don't get it. We all have our things, right?
Yeah.
You make fun of me because I'm a CD guy.
CDs, dude.
I have 4,000 CDs at home, maybe. I mean, give or take. And you make fun of me because you're like, that's like, what, 12 gigs? You're like, shut the fuck up. Yeah,
It's
that's
nothing.
nothing. But for me, that is my reward. I'll go spend
Yeah.
12, 13 bucks. For all those artists out there that make your albums on CD, thank you very much because that's my device.
Also,
I'm impressed with your shoe buy
Yeah.
because I just don't get it.
see,
Just
I
get
don't
it.
understand CDs.
Fair.
Give me the MP3. Go to iTunes. Download it. Get it 2 hours before release. Let's
The
do
CD
it.
for me might be a nostalgic thing.
Yeah.
It might be the opening, the buying, the opening up, the case. What do they put in the liners? I put it on. Amazing.
The 4-page thank you list.
The download, the buy it quick, the $1.59
I
for a
love it.
song.
I love it.
It just doesn't make sense to me.
What are we talking about?
His 4,000 CD collection.
So
10 minutes, man.
You
You guys are still going?
Should we go 7?
yeah.
How do you guys feel?
We should. Well, I feel like we should finish that bottle. Personally.
Okay, let's go 7.
There's not much left.
Mace,
Wow.
respect.
I segmented.
You're farther than us.
I'm not farther than you.
No, you are.
I'm trying to meet Mason.
I
in the middle.
feel
Here's the thing.
pretty fucking normal.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
I don't feel normal, but here's the thing. With your CD collection,
Yeah.
it just doesn't make sense.
So I love that because when I ask you about shoes, totally does not make sense to me.
Watches.
Shit.
I know a watchmaker.
Can you
collector.
both call me out for what I'm wearing? This is a big
That's,
deal.
That's an Apple Watch. I'm sorry.
I-
I have one too. They fuck with my life.
I watched Shane for about 6 months with his iWatch, and it was like, fuck, that's really cool.
Sometimes.
Won't do it.
Mace
Really
has
cool.
that jerky. Making love to the jerky, bro.
Love it. Okay. So really the ultimate synopsis of all of this is we are all choosing to where we're spending money and where we're putting our dividends.
Mm-hmm.
You've decided that shoes was a good investment.
That
My-
Yeezy is my Lord and Savior.
Oh, dude.
I just said that to trigger you both.
Okay, it triggered me.
I
It pushes like a really bad button.
Shane, you're gonna have to take over here because I'm gonna have to pour a shot and digest.
Yeah. So, dude,
the hell
do you
you
think we have
just
2
said?
shots left? We're gonna clear the bottle.
Half and half.
We're gonna clear
Yeah.
it. We're gonna clear it. So 5-Shot Friday turned into 7-Shot Friday, 8-Shot Friday.
8-Shot Friday. Wow. I'm
Mason.
not. You're a little more.
Mace.
Hi, hello.
We're gonna meet
Makes
in
you
the
got
middle.
mad respect.
Wait, oh yeah. Fuck yeah. I just wanted to pull up the shoes for you to see if they've
Okay.
gone up.
So this is a moment when I want to reach out to the audience. I would love to hear your feedback of shoes. Just shoes.
Shiz.
Simple.
Shoes.
Shiz.
Shit. What is that off of?
Shiz.
It's an old deal.
SNL?
No, it's like a fucking
Oh,
viral
that
video.
song.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, this is what they went down. It went down. $225.
Yeah.
This is what they're priced at.
Okay.
That's crazy. People pay that
So
for shit.
I just want to ask you too. So you would okay,
Do it up, dude.
Shane, you would drop $300 on a dinner.
Yeah.
Easy, right?
Yeah, I would.
Or
How
a
is-
3D camera.
Ooh, no. Different
What
story
did you
for
say?
me.
3D camera?
3D camera.
No, I'd spend a lot more than that on the 3D camera.
Really?
The VR cam? Yeah, I did. Oh my god, I should have that recording.
You should.
Too late now.
Anyway,
Does that make sense? Does that equate to you for shoes?
Nice dinners. I wouldn't spend that just to go have dinner. I would spend that to have dinner with someone awesome.
Okay. Mason would spend that on a pair of shoes that he would never wear.
Who do you show them
probably
to?
that I never take out of the box.
Who do you show them to?
Well, that's a good question. Is there a show factor?
Myself.
Wow, so it's purely.
I sleep with a blanket of
Interperson-
shoes. A blanket of Yeezys.
I have this. I have a little bit of this with my car. So like, love my car. It's kind of badass. I love it.
It's a badass
It looks
car.
cool. I post no pictures. I share with no one because I want to verify that it's for me. I don't want. It's not about show.
Well, you should be able to post a picture if you want.
Yeah, but no.
Just know that if
I'm going to cheers you right now.
No, but I just honestly, if you're gonna be stupid about a car, it
Yeah.
better be because you love it, not because you want to show off.
yeah, don't buy something for other people's.
No, that's the wrong reason.
But I'm just gonna say that the Yeezys
like
that I
this.
buy are the most comfortable shoes you'll ever own.
No, it's not about comfort. You could go get
Bruh.
Velcro Payless.
Okay.
Bruh.
Mace, side note.
Geriatric Payless shit.
No making fun here.
What does that word mean?
I don't give two fucks.
Geriatric?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Old. Mace, you don't wear these shoes.
No, I don't.
No, you just
But
buy
it's
them.
for you.
It's for me.
Mad
So-
respect, bro.
Yeah.
So, side note, do you have a room?
No, just like a storage,
If you were to have the funds where you could build a room, would you have a room?
like a shrine. I see all these Instagram posts about people who have beds that lift up and it's like a shoe
Yeah.
You are
storage. I would do
You
that.
are.
My
kidding
wife wouldn't let
right
me,
now.
but I do it.
Question: what does your wife think of the shoes?
She likes them, but I don't think she likes to see the bank
Side note,
account.
Do you
Cheers.
ever make her wear them?
No.
Okay, so it's not sexual.
It's not a fetish.
All right, it's not fetish.
Almost sounded like a fetish.
Just clearing that up.
No. It's just, I don't know what it is. I love, okay, here's what it is. Okay, you're on the Yeezy website or you're on Adidas or whatever. You're trying to get a pair of AMDs or something.
What the fuck's
You're
the
on the
name?
website.
It's the buy.
You're on the website and you fucking made it. You get the confirmation email. You're one of the 50 people
It's-
in North America that just got this pair of shoes.
This is hunting. This
It's
is
the
pushing
buy.
your hunting button.
Yeah. It's
Mace,
like
the
gambling.
buy.
No, but
like
this
gambling.
hunting button, it exists through so many things. It exists through shopping,
Yeah.
pursuit of whatever.
Have you guys ever been playing the slots and you just
Yeah.
I
have a question.
It pushed that button.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a question.
Anyway,
If you don't get the buy, does that give you anxiety?
it sucks. Like this one, I wanted to get Yeezy's new shoes. I can't. And now resellers. So there are people out there that will buy 200 pairs
This is
of them.
perfect.
There are people out there that will buy 200 pairs of $350 shoes, make an investment. They're
Okay.
going for $1,300 right now. You have 200 pairs of them.
You're fucking kidding me.
No, there are people out there that do it. That's their
What the-
job.
Excuse
What
the
the-
enthusiasm, but you're fucking kidding me.
I'll
1,300
pull,
bucks
I'll
for
pull
a pair
up a
of-
picture of an Instagram.
You guys know he's mentally insane.
No, he's not.
No, he is.
So was,
Okay.
So was
I saw him
every
on
great
Ellen.
artist.
Shout
Oh
out
my
to
God.
Kanye. We would love to have a. Here we go. I would love to have a sit down.
No, come on, Kanye. I'm going to prove that you're insane.
Yeah, we want to have a conversation. Simple folk.
Mason's got your back. I don't. Will, do
Yeah.
you have his back?
He okay. Listen, you
You're in the
can't
middle?
turn.
Indifferent.
You're in the middle.
I am indifferent.
Yeezy, you got, you're cool. You got one
Wanna
for
hear
you,
it.
one against you, one who wants to know more about you.
And I want to go full background.
There's a person
At
on
that moment, I want to go
Instagram.
full background.
There's a person on Instagram that I'll show you. He's a young kid, millionaire, by the way. Just scroll through some of his photos. He's maybe 13. He's a reseller of shoes. He's a millionaire. He buys 200 pairs or 300 pairs of the new Yeezys. He resells them for 4 times the cost. And he supplies rappers and artists and whoever with these shoes.
Shoes.
He has a picture with Easy.
Does
And
he?
he's a stupid-ass white kid.
And
Does
he's
he-
like 13.
Does he tag these shoes? Does he do anything
No,
different
nothing.
with these shoes?
Nope, you buy them, you keep them
Because
in the box, you resell them.
I've seen some artists out there that tag the shoes, that do
that's kinda
something
cool.
different with shoes.
I like that on like Vans
Okay.
or Converse. I love that.
Mace, I want to ask you a question because this is a
gone off
bit
the
of a
rails.
rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit of a rabbit hole, and I like this.
Yeah.
Do you feel?
Shane's still looking at the
No, I like it.
No, this just fucking proves that retards can make it.
Do you feel? Do you feel that that's a worthwhile expenditure of funds?
No,
Okay. Second question.
but neither is gambling.
This-
You know when you go to the casino, you know it's not the best thing to do for your money.
This kid is a tool. I'm going to call him out.
So second question here.
Benjamin Kicks. If you want to come on
Okay.
ShaneTrain, I don't have your back. Mason does, and Will is indifferent.
No, I have no fucking
It's not
point
that I
here.
have his back. I'm just saying, like, there are people
no,
out
but-
there like that are
No,
resellers.
he
that
probably
are-
feels like okay about his life because he resells Kanye's shoes.
dude, he's making bank. Not
As
just
soon-
Kanye.
As soon as the roller coaster ends, he
Jordans.
goes, "Oh my god, I'm a douche that sold douche shoes."
So here's my comment.
Jordan
This is,
shoes will never be gone.
this is
No,
where
Jordan's
I'm
cool.
confused.
I
and
respect
this is where my and I'm going to go ahead and
Do you guys like
elaborate.
Pharrell?
Yeah,
Love
This
Pharrell.
is his custom pair of Adidas that he resells.
just
Pharrell's
bought,
cool, man.
Just
But-
bought from him.
but-
Pharrell's
right?
cool.
Pharrell, he has a friends and family shoe. Friends and family. You can't get it unless you don't know him. This kid bought like 300 pairs of them and is selling them for like 10 grand.
Yeah, but Pharrell's cool.
So
Pharrell's cool.
So this is
Pharrell wears Yeezy.
This is where my confusion comes in. We are having this conversation throughout these podcasts, throughout these adventures of meeting people, of going through the synopsis of life, through the ups and downs, through what we're willing to venture into. Mace, you've had 5 shots.
Yeah.
You've gone through your. We had a conversation about Gucci. We had a conversation about your shoe fetish.
And Louis and Prada Prada.
I hate that song.
Still have no idea what the fuck you're talking about with that.
It's a song. I'll play it for you.
No,
We'll get pulled, but
we
I'll
can't. That's
play it
illegal.
for you.
What I'm
after.
saying
Okay,
is,
yeah, after.
my mind is blown that a 13-year-old has reached out to these artists. He has bought and been able to afford this amount of shoes, this amount of inventory
Yeah.
to do this, to make millions, to exploit these people who are like, fuck, gotta wait, gotta buy, gotta wait, gotta buy, gotta wait, gotta buy
Yeah.
$1,300 for a pair of kicks.
Throwing it out there, this kid has funding anyway. Who are his parents?
Yeah. Whatever.
Are they?
Doesn't matter.
Are they
Oh, dude,
loaded?
He had the money to initially go out and start.
No
this.
13-year-old does this shit on his own.
So maybe
You
that's
gotta
where
be
I'm
able to-
pissed. I'm going to go ahead and be the advocate here. That shit pisses me
You
off.
got to remember that when Yeezys first came out 5 years ago, he was probably 9.
That is stupid fucking money. I'm going to go ahead and say it, regardless of who listens. That is stupid fucking money.
I'll give it to you.
Some dad.
But I
behind
wasn't pointing him out specifically. I was just pointing out there are resellers out there that make a living, insane living doing that. Like, it's a fucking thing.
Of shoes.
There's a Netflix documentary about shoes. Watch it.
I believe it.
Shoes.
Watch it. It's a great
Shoes.
documentary. There are people that have warehouses of Jordans. Like there's a person who in Utah, remember when Michael Jordan played here in the fucking flu game and all that? There's a person who got his shoes. A security kid in the Delta Center said, "Hey, can I have your shoes before the game?" Michael Jordan gave him those shoes. He sold them for $100,000.
Wow. I have
For
a
a
buddy.
pair of shoes.
That's what it's about.
My best friend partied with Jordan. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah. I saw a meme about Jordan, and it was a picture of him with some girl, and he's like the only black man to be walking around with a white girl in camo shorts and flip-flops. Because he never wears Jordans. He just is funny.
Was that a push-off?
No, it
Oh,
wasn't.
shit, I said that. I don't want to bring that into
I
it.
don't know what a push-up is.
Jazz fans out there.
Fucking salty jazz fans.
I'm a little salty about that. I'm a little salty.
Anyway,
I
shoes are dope.
I am
Watches are dope.
okay.
Skittles are dope.
Oh shit.
Skittles are dope.
So
I've
you're
eaten
bringing
like
like
100
all
of
the
these.
things, right? I said Payless. I buy my shoes at Payless.
that hurt
sorry,
me.
no
bro.
fucking
I'm
no,
sorry.
no. I'm sorry.
No.
This is
There's a flavor in here that sucks.
tastes
like
you
bubblegum.
bought the sweet and sour bag. Regardless, I am so torn, and the reason why I want them on, I want the Kanye on. I want
I do
this
too.
this 13,
Get on it.
14-year-old on. I want them on because I want to have a conversation of why the fuck. I want to have a conversation of how does this make sense now?
Look, he's with Johnny
Hey,
Manziel.
you guys see the two fingers?
He's a millionaire kid partying with rappers. That's
You guys-
every kid's dream.
You guys
bought
see the
fucking
two
shoes.
You guys see the two fingers?
Yes.
I guarantee you we get that punk ass on.
Let's do it.
No way.
Let's
You'll
do
never
it.
get this dude on.
No, we'll have him on.
He won't get on because he's threatened and he's a kid.
No, he'll be on because we asked him
Hey,
to be
look,
on.
it's him with your boy.
Who's that?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my!
It's
Mason,
Drake.
I
It's
want to
Drake.
punch you.
It's
I'm gonna
why me?
I'm gonna officially break the seal.
I
and
don't
take
ever
the
want
headphones
Drake
off.
on because he's a fucking tool.
I want
like
to.
Drake.
I want to go ahead and make
Drake
some-
is the Nickelback of rap.
No,
Oh,
whoa!
shit.
You can't just say that.
yes.
You can't just say that.
No, I
just
I
did.
back my boy
No.
up.
I just did.
That's
Next.
not true.
Will you go ahead and explain my love to Drake? And I'm gonna take the headphones off. I'll be right back.
Mace, are you getting more or less drunk right now?
I don't know. I feel at times when I'm not talking, I'm like, oh fuck, and then when we're talking, I'm like, I'm
Hey,
straight.
keep talking, bro. Will's going to use the urinary device.
Oh, I didn't.
We
Sorry.
got to carry this,
If
bro.
everyone heard that.
We got to carry this.
Yeah.
Drake hangs on nuts like crazy.
Whoa. Okay, the one thing I will admit about Drake is he steals so many styles. He steals everyone's shit. Like he's a fucking vampire, but he's got some catchy songs.
Oh, that's nice.
The
That's
fuck?
nice.
You got no
Catchy-
rebuttal, fam.
Catchy songs are nice.
Dude. He's got some catchy songs.
Fucking
That's how I
Peter
feel.
Piper had catchy fucking songs.
Do you hate Peter Piper?
A little bit. I like his pizza. Wasn't that a pizza type?
What the fuck?
I don't know.
Yes.
Okay. What I'm saying though.
I know why you hate Drake.
Okay,
I know
thank
why you hate Drake.
Why do you know I hate Yeezy?
No. Oh, because you think he's crazy for some reason. Because being mentally ill is bad to you.
My main feeling with Yeezy is he's putting on a front, and whenever he feels
For
his
that cash
whenever
money.
he feels his front happen, he goes back to hard ass face. Otherwise, he's like, I love life, I'm smiling, I love
Let me ask you a
Oprah and
question.
Ellen, and then he goes back to hard ass face.
Do you know that he has a PhD? He had a PhD before he was a rapper
A PhD in what?
in art.
I got a liberal arts.
Motherfucking PhD.
All right. But
I mean,
yeah,
he's a college graduate. He's not a dummy.
I'm not a big fan though. Yeah.
I know. But that's like me and
What did Will grab?
Pearl Jam.
He's trying to see. Will is sailing out on a PBR.
How do you feel
Will,
walking around?
We have a JMO to finish. Please don't do that. Or do
Hey, what
both.
are the things where you drop the liquor in the beer? Do that.
No, fuck that. Will,
Oh, no.
Will, let's finish. A-Shot Friday.
So
No.
you're thinking of an Irish car bomb.
Yeah,
and
do that.
is not what I would mix with the PBR.
Oh, Guinness.
It's
Will.
Guinness, little Irish cream.
A-Shot Friday.
I like Guinness.
We might have finished. I'm gonna
We did.
pour.
We finished a
So I
fifth.
haven't done this yet. I'm gonna
Oh,
pour.
right over the
I'm gonna Pour
mixer.
for the Shane. Oh, shut up.
We finished a fifth.
I'm gonna pour for the Shane
that a
train.
fifth?
I think. Let's see. No, it's bigger than the fifth.
No,
We
it's
have
a
full
fifth.
bottle.
How much is that bottle?
I gotta be honest with the listeners. I think it's 28.
$20?
No,
That's not bad.
8
No,
bucks.
bucks.
I thought it was more.
75 milliliters.
What's the most expensive
I
drink
do
you
the
guys
math.
have ever had?
Dude, I've had like $500 shot.
Louis V?
What?
Yeah.
Wait, you're talking to me about spending $300 for
No,
shoes
right
and
there
you
with you.
drank
Yeah,
a fucking
Louis V.
ounce of liquid
Yeah, I
for
think it was
$500?
Louis V. It's the crazy like little studded bottle
Yeah,
all
what's
the way
wrong
around
with
the
you?
edges.
Yeah,
in
Louis
the
V.
end. Yeah, and
Mace,
get
what's
this.
wrong
we,
with you?
We bought.
All right.
We bought half shots.
All right.
Let me ask you a question. Why'd you do it?
Bucket list shit.
So I'm going to say this. One of these days, we will be recording and we will sip off of a bottle of Louis V. This is in our future.
Here's what we need.
Whoa.
Louis V. If you're
First shot is
listening,
$500.
or hey, someone's uncle who works for Louis V. Send us a bottle.
Yo, if someone's got the Louis plug, Hit us up.
For a
It
bra.
is.
That'd be so lit, Mace. Oh, so lit.
When we open it up in the restaurant, you can smell the whole goddamn liquor throughout the restaurant.
Really? What is it?
It's
What's the? Is it whiskey? Is it gin? Is it
Irish
bourbon?
Dick bomb.
Oh, okay. Irish dick.
cheers. Cheers. On that note, it's a
Okay,
cheers.
so we just finished a fifth. We'll just drink, and I'm gonna drink.
Tom Bizzle.
I
my
think
nizzle.
Mason, you gotta give us credit. We're probably on your level now.
Credit. Yeah.
We'll go back to Louis
We're
V.
8 in, man.
What in tar nizzle?
Taller nasal.
So where do we leave off? Before I left,
Louis. Oh, we were talking about Drake, but Drizzy Drake. But you.
I don't give a shit about your hotline bling.
Oh my god.
Pretty-
Sean sang Hotline Bling in China.
he karaoke'd it.
No.
Oh.
But I called him out in the hotel while he's brushing his
Fuck yeah.
teeth. I'm like, why are you doing this? And he's like, oh, my daughter's listening to it.
Wait. When was he singing it?
While he's brushing his teeth.
Fuck yes, dude. Fuck yes. Fuck yes, Sean.
It's my brother.
Dude, you just went up a peg in my book.
Oh my god,
Sean.
My boy.
No.
Here's our goal for season
Fuck
2.
yeah.
We get Sean drunk, and we make him put on a headset, and
You
whatever
used to
happens.
call
happens.
me on
So,
my
side note,
cell phone.
absolutely love Sean. Had great conversations one-on-one. Cannot wait to get
He will-
earphones and a microphone on him.
It would take an act of Congress to get him on live.
No, we'll get him.
I
He
would
wanted
think it
to do
would take a
this.
pack of
Really?
cigarettes and some
I talked to him.
Jameson.
I talked to him Monday. He said he wanted to be here, but he's in Vegas.
Sean, number 1 goal.
True.
for
Next
season
5
2.
Shot Friday.
Season 2, Sean.
He'll do it.
Quick shout out to Sean.
I
shouts
think
out.
we're gonna have to
For
do
me?
3 shots in and get on.
So quick shout out for Sean. Going to Real season opener because of Sean. Refused to buy my season tickets this year. Personal reasons won't go into this. Hard times with the teams. Yada yada yada. Sean gave me.
Mason, you laugh. He laughs with more physical movement.
Yeah.
Usually he's like,
Personal reasons.
Usually like,
because I hate the team.
Because
No.
I'm pretty pissed about what they've been doing.
Mason, you're full body laughing. You're drunk as
great.
fuck.
No, this is great.
Usually Mason's like, haha, I don't give a fuck, I'm a millennial. Right now he's like,
Fuck off, dude.
Shane,
Yeah.
you do realize that Mason has to drink more whiskey now.
no, we're out. We just finished.
In the future, you saying?
In
we
the
polished
future.
a JMO 5th.
Can I
That
tell you
was-
something? I had a real bias against whiskey. Not that bad.
And
Mason, am I right?
Pretty good.
Am I right?
Pretty solid.
Okay.
And it's not the same. I know what you're saying about the same drunk. It does not feel like I drank a lot of vodka.
I really want to clarify here.
And it's classy.
We went from, for those still listening, and I hope you're still listening.
I doubt many are, but go ahead.
For those still listening, we went from cat's assholes to Mason saying,
That's
"Oh,
good.
I see your point. That's
good.
Mason, I'm going to bring you cat's asshole. It's called Dickel.
Okay.
It's an archaeologist's favorite.
Whoa.
So, ooh.
You know what I heard
Ooh.
does taste like cat's
Did you have that?
assholes?
Did
On
you
the real.
have that on Australia?
So, my wife's friends seem to think Dickel's good.
Dickel
I've
is
tried
spread,
Dickel.
mate.
There is no shittier whiskey than Dickel.
Can I be a judge of this? I'd like to be.
I'd like to taste
it.
it.
Yeah.
Dickel
I,
tastes like Dickel.
I will shoot this on live recording, and I will give you full commentary of the Dickel. Look, if name explains how it tastes.
Yeah, right.
So,
What a name.
Keep in mind, there is
it tastes like
Starburst and Skittle and jerky. No. There's no more jerky.
more jerky.
Mason was like, "Holy shit! I
Yeah.
took 5 shots to jerky."
Mason made love to the jerky.
Oh, so good.
Shane, do you dip your own coils?
Shouts
I
out
dip
Old
my
Trapper. Hit us up. You give us a crate. We'll
Old
test it out.
Trapper, you give us a crate. We will eat your jerky season 2.
Scotch. Yay, nay.
Oh,
Scotch is just gangster whiskey.
Whoa. Like what kind of gangster? Like old mobster gangster?
I got a Scotch story. We did a fucking Halloween party, bunch of friends and fam. And you drew a costume, and you wear whatever you draw. So if you drew a drag queen, you're a drag queen. Drew a homeless person, you're a homeless person. I drew a Scotsman. I went to a bar. I walked up to the bar, and I said verbatim, "Do you have any Scottish liquor?" And he said, "Scotch?" And he looked at me like a giant fucking tool bag, because I was, and he poured me Scotch.
I wish I
turn
could
down my
feel
goddamn
how
mic
you
for
felt
that.
inside.
I felt like a... Oh, fuck. I felt like a biggest loser. More than normal loser.
so good. You know what I do want?
I'm gonna breathe.
Scotch
right now.
egg, dude.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you my response for Scotch.
You're welcome.
Good.
Stairway to Heaven.
Scotch.
Yeah, Scott.
First
Titus.
of all, yay, nay.
Titus?
Yay.
I don't know if
Big
Titus
yay.
is before or after this episode, but Titus is badass.
Shouts out Titus.
Titus.
My mentor.
Stairway to Heaven. So
My cloud chasing mentor.
your question was yay, nay, right? The answer is yay.
Whoa.
Scotch is much more of the burn than lay whiskey.
Really?
Yeah, it's gangster whiskey.
Scotch is what I would drink. Scotch is my drink of choice.
Over Jameson?
Hey, what
over.
the fuck is
Hands
this?
What do you mean?
There is.
Oh,
Oh, I pointed to a half full shot and Mace just pounded it.
Sorry.
Whoa.
Mason.
Wait.
Nothing to do with nervous at this point, right?
Was
Yeah.
that your 5 shot?
That was Mason's 5.5.
5.5.
Yeah. Way to go, Mace.
Oh,
Mad props to Mace. He didn't train for this.
no, huge shit.
I didn't train anything.
No, we trained for this. Me
Fuck.
and Will, this is like
Nice.
easy.
Well, you've been training your whole life.
I think I could do another 5-shot
Cheers.
Friday right now.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh my god.
I could do another 5-shot Friday right now.
I might have cracked a pepper. Scotch is my drink of choice.
I think we have another bottle of J.
No, we don't.
Let
Polished that one in 3
let-
episodes in.
Let me go look.
I might think we don't have another there.
No, we don't. Anyway, Scotch story. I'd love to hear it.
So we're gonna. Scotch is my. Scotch was my drink of choice. I hit 30. Super sick. We'll talk about this later on when we, whatever. Super sick. I chugged a bottle of Scotch, a handle. Not a proud moment of my life. I was thinking Shane was gonna come back. No, he's still looking. No, he's like, fuck it, I'm gonna take a piss.
So you chugged like a bottle that has a handle.
So, had a small birthday party, had a hard whatever year, had friends bring over Scotch for me. Johnny Walker Red is my favorite. Johnny Walker Blue is my weakness. Not weakness, obviously. I have many more vices.
Yeah.
Weakness, it's beautiful, Johnny Walker Blue. I will bring it Monday morning. I'm going to bring you in my bottle of Johnny Walker Blue, and you're going to taste it.
Okay.
Shane, as nice as he fucking was, that's what he gave me on my birthday.
Really?
I don't think you want. So this is shit to you, right? Like you've had.
It's not
these,
shit.
oh,
it's
let's be honest
harsh.
here. This is harsh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pour you a shot of Scotch. When you think Scotch, you're like, oh, that's oh fuck
Really?
my throat. Ugh. No, we're thinking fucking butterflies and rainbows.
Really?
Wow. It's beautiful.
It sounds
Shout
like
out.
one of those bottles you have that you have for, and then it goes down.
So
and then, like months later, it's down.
I have a bottle that Shane got me on my birthday. Fucking super.
Which is a
shout
while
out.
ago.
While ago. And a bottle that my brother brought me back from a cruise, duty free, that I have not finished.
Wow.
So Scotch wise, Scotch is so what they say, it's a drinking man's choice, not a drinking man, not an alcoholic, but a preference of what you're going to pour me. So 30 hit, I realized I was super sick, and I hit a moment where I had friends brought over handles and handles of Scotch.
Yeah.
I grabbed a bottle of Johnny Walker Red, and I chugged Scotch after Scotch after Scotch. And that's when I got really drunk, and we could talk about whiskey drunk for just a moment. I won't go there, but I will bring in, I just told Mason. So, side note, Shane took a quit sabbatical.
I couldn't find any JMO.
Yeah.
Told you.
We did go through too. Anyway. I was telling Mason about Johnny Walker Blue.
Yeah.
Side note,
Yeah.
the greatest fucking Scotch brew you will taste.
What's blue and red?
So,
Like Crip Scotch and Blood Scotch?
Yeah.
wow. Wow. You are bringing up the meme that I sent you of rolling up.
You mind
Cruising.
6-0.
Describe the meme really quick before I go.
It's a picture of Eazy-E, and he's been kind of
Superimposed?
yes, into a Nintendo 64 cartridge, and he's driving down the street, hovering, floating, and it says cruising down the street in my 6'4",
It's fucking perfect.
like a Nintendo 64.
So
it's
Shane got
really
me-
good.
Shane got me a bottle of Johnny Walker
Lit me.
Blue
Happy birthday, motherfucker.
for my birthday.
But what's blue
Hey, you
and
guys
red?
see this? This is Pibber.
I'm gonna go with there. I'm gonna go
Pibber.
with there. So Shane says
Shit
Well,
gives me
I've
headaches.
I
never
want to
had-
drink way more. Go ahead.
I've never had Johnny Walker Blue.
No one's stopping you.
We're at his house.
We're out of liquor.
This
we
is
have beer.
this is 2 or
We're out
3
of
months
liquor.
after
Beer is
Liquor.
we've been doing this. Whatever. We've been hanging out. We've been trying to figure out the job. We've been trying to figure whatever was going on. So I pour him a drink, and he takes a quick drink, and I stop him. I said, no, just smell that for just a moment.
What it smell like? Cat's assholes? Or donkey dick?
Like maybe like a burnt wood.
Okay. I can relate to that because I like Guinness, and that's sort of Guinnessy.
In the middle of my Johnny Walker Blue, you said cat's assholes.
I don't know. I have nothing to go
If the
on.
audience could see my face right now, I'd be like
look
angry
mortified.
tone.
Yeah.
I'd be like
You look kind of happy.
meme-
He looks kind
Whoa.
of happy.
But that's
Meme-
the liquor. That's
meme pissed off right now.
No, like Will is
Have you
glowing.
guys? Okay.
So, Jameson Blue, Johnny Walker Blue, brewed to the beauty. So, we have a conversation
These
over
breath.
Johnny Walker Blue, and he takes a sip, and he goes, holy fuck, I see what you're saying.
It's bomb.
There is no burn.
Okay.
There is a delightful goddamn taste.
You still have yet to tell me what's red and blue, motherfucker. Is red cinnamon?
Okay.
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon scotch?
For the audience out there that's listening,
That just disowned me. Everyone that's got a cigar cutter in one hand and a scotch in the other.
I'm about to punch Mason in the belly without punching
What's
him
red
in
and
the belly.
brewed? Like the barrel, the oak, and the cherry?
Here, red, blended. Black, charcoal filtered, blended. Green, I don't think they make anymore. Little more preserved. Gold might be a little better preserved. Blue, beautiful.
Mason.
That's all I can say.
Mason is doing vape table tricks, and he's kind of good at it.
We've moved on. Oh,
Whoa, bro.
shit, you got it.
Mad props. Right back.
So that was the synopsis of the Blue. Mace, when you get back, I'll pour you a shot. Let's say next Friday. Regardless of who we have on next Friday, Shane, I'm going to pour Mace a shot of Blue. I'm not going to let him take the shot. I can't let him shoot it. I'm going to have him just taste it.
Really?
After going 5.5? What did you do? 5.5?
Yeah, he did.
5.5.
I'm proud of him too.
After him
I
taking...
feel like I could go a 10-shot Friday.
we should probably do that next season then. Should we test our limit?
Yeah, I would like to get to blackout.
For the audience that you're listening, Mason just took a piss.
Yeah.
We are
No, but
trying
no
to figure
joke.
out.
5-shot Friday felt like child's play.
I'm kind of...
For what I was expecting, I thought I'd be like drunk.
No.
I'm fine.
We had the conversation just before.
I think I could go 10-shot Friday.
I'm pretty sure we can.
Yeah, we could. 10 shots is 100 minutes. That's like an hour and a half.
Uber.
Oh, for sure.
So why wouldn't we?
You got it.
We're
We're drinking PBR right now because we have no other alcohol. in
I'd
the
like to
building.
hear the rabbit hole, to be honest, after 10 shots. I'd like to hear the rabbit hole of where you would go. Because I get it, right? Like, for the audience that's listening right now, the reason why I ask these questions, the reason why I put it out there is Shane is the reason why he has put himself in many situations. He has ran the gambit of what works and what doesn't work. So we talked about when, just what 20 minutes ago, half an hour ago.
Yep.
So you go from cold shower
I'm
to
back.
LA audio file. Welcome back, Mason. So if we did 10 shot Friday,
Whoa, we went to 10 shots.
Me and Will are going to do 10-shot Friday.
I'll do it.
You do 5-shot.
I'll do 10.
No, you have
I-
to warm up, dude.
Are you talking
So-
about
No, I
today?
believe you. I believe
Are you talking
you
about
do
today?
it, but you should prep
can I say
Are you
this?
talking about today or in the future?
in the
Mason.
future.
I'll do it in the future.
Really?
Yeah.
Now
You need
do you
to prep.
understand why I was happy you were taking 5 shots of
Ask me
whiskey?
again when I'm sober.
Okay.
I like this.
Yeah.
Do you want a beer?
No.
Oh, perfect. This is why I said go ahead and take 5 shots of whiskey.
Yeah.
I guarantee you I could do 10-shot Friday. I'm gonna throw out. I think I could do 15 shot Friday.
Fuck.
Okay.
It's every 10 minutes. I metabolize quick. I do wind sprints.
I'm going to ask a favor. Mace,
Yeah.
can we pass the torch and you play MC as we take 15
Yeah.
shots?
I love to.
Okay.
I'll do 5 shots.
Deal?
Way deal.
Yeah. I'll do it.
Okay.
15
I wish
shot
we had more
Friday.
liquor because it sounds like you guys want to keep pushing.
Hey, just so you guys know, a guy I know,
Whoa, you're just putting him out there like that?
I'm going to full on put him out there. We had dinner, and he was like, yeah, I'll do 5 shot Friday. I'm like, really? He's like, yeah, I'll do it. He's our, maybe season 2. I don't know what season. He's going to come out for 5 shot Friday.
Backstory.
Can I, before you give backstory, can we get Quinn on?
5 shot Quinn Friday.
What, I mean,
Would you be cool with Quinn?
That'd be cool.
I'm fucking down.
So,
Like I said, ask me when I'm sober, but
so should we do 5, 10, 15?
just knowing my tolerance, because I had never really had whiskey before, knowing what I feel like right
I
now,
like
5
this.
shots, I could do this. every
Yeah,
week.
it's not bad.
Yeah.
In fact, I prefer this to...
I'm drunk.
Yeah, I prefer this to no shots.
I'm fucking drunk,
So,
but I'm not bad.
We're
It's like I
gonna-
took a Xanax.
You're cool. No, don't.
No, it's like I.
Okay, yeah, it is.
so
Mace, I-
Anxiety-wise.
Mace, I
anxiety.
told you, same receptors.
Yeah.
we are going to sum this up now.
Okay.
We are at a
Oh, are
point.
we done?
Yeah. Yeah. No, I think we're.
Fuck.
Oh, this episode's fun.
What time is it?
I haven't looked.
Time to get the fuck out of here?
I'm going to be honest.
It's 5:04. It's 5:20.
Okay. So we're at a point.
Yeah.
Mace, I want to ask you.
Yeah.
Let's go through this. Mace, how was 5 shots? You've had 5.5.
It was great. It was great. I loved it. And I even started liking the flavor. Albeit mixed with Pepsi. But
What did you start with?
what do you mean?
Cat's assholes.
Cats. Oh, my increasing likeness.
We gave
It
many a shout out
started-
to
it's-
Jameson.
yeah.
So
I love you, Jameson, but
Full
your drink
descriptive.
tastes like shit on the first
Dude, you haven't tried other whiskeys.
one. Okay. Yeah, started with Cat's assholes.
Dickens.
Now it's like pretty good.
Yeah, it's
Pretty good. I would drink
How
this
do-
again next week.
how do you feel?
It feels better than like a wine drunk.
Yeah, it does.
Wow.
I just get kind of toasty. I know I'm drunk. My head is like spinning, and
Toasty.
everything, but I don't feel like I don't want to get in any fights, verbal or
I'm gonna
physical.
fight you when we clock out. It's over.
All right. I mean, I will fight you. I just
Can I
No,
blame
no,
you
no.
for
The
what
first
you guys
time we
do?
actually wrestle is going to be holiday Festivus.
I'll throw fists.
Oh shit!
It's
I
gonna-
cannot wait for December.
I'll put hands on you, dude.
Hey, what's it called? It's called like Feats of Strength.
Yes.
Okay,
and
so in order for Festivus to end,
It's wrestling,
Mason
huh?
or Will has to pin me.
I will say finish him a whole bunch.
And I will uppercut you onto a meat hook.
Okay,
That's fine.
Shane.
Yeah.
ShaneTrain.
Yeah.
Take us out, dude. Lead us out of here.
Seamus. How do you feel on a 5 shot Friday?
I feel excellent.
How
I
do
feel
you
like I've
feel
trained
on
for
an
this since I was
8-shot Friday?
18. I also feel like this has been a beautiful letdown of masks.
Yeah.
Oh.
I feel like it's been a really fun episode.
I like drinking with you guys.
I
Yeah.
want to ask you something in
Yeah.
the middle of that.
Okay, go.
It's been a busy week. You run a bunch, so the audience later on, like we'll dive in. We'll get to the point to where we are. You've got a busy week. You've got obligations that fill Monday through Friday, right? And here we are. It's Friday. The audience knows this is when we record. How do you feel after all this? Where are you?
I am back to 0. Nothing resets me like a podcast.
Me neither.
Podcast, let loose, give it all you've got, 0 mask, and you're back to 0 by the time you hit the weekend.
I
mean,
feel
going
like
into
I
this
should.
weekend, are you guys going to feel great?
Yeah. I feel like I should have a shot on every podcast now.
Mace.
That first shot was
No, I like this.
awesome.
Mace, you should have like 3.
That okay, maybe, but for me right now, that first shot was like, oh fuck yeah, let's talk.
I know.
But I had a pretty shit day. But doing the podcast, I wouldn't even remember. I don't remember. Like it's like I'm just clearing my head. I'm Gucci.
See, so alcoholics get all this shit because like,
Mace.
you're choosing booze.
Gucci.
But see, alcoholics,
I wouldn't do this.
it serves a purpose.
Okay, but it's not something where I'm like,
Okay.
I would never go to the liquor store alone. Let's put it that way.
So let me ask you then. So those are the listeners that have stayed on.
I bet there's like
that
12.
have stayed.
I'm
What
gonna
would
guess
you-
12.
What would be your finalize? What
Yeah.
would be your shout
Send
out?
it off.
That's a lot of responsibility. Don't prejudge Jameson. Give it a chance.
Oh shit! Send us a crate.
Yeah.
Private reserve.
Yeah.
Jameson.
If
I
you
mean,
don't, we'll switch liquors.
I see your fucking commercials.
I was one of your biggest skeptics. So try and change my mind. Give me the high shelf stuff. Top shelf, high shelf. Give me the good shit.
yeah.
Wow.
I'll let you know.
We'll go into that later.
But 5 Shot Friday is a success.
Shane.
It's been beautiful. I love the unfiltered goodness. And I love doing a podcast with you guys, because if it wasn't with you guys, it would be me talking and it'd be totally schizophrenic. And
It's been pretty lit.
to top that off, I think, Will, you deserve to close it out. What's your final thoughts?
Wow. Wow, shit! You just humbled me for a moment. Personally,
You're drunk.
You're drunk,
No.
dude.
no, really, minus the whiskey and minus this has been an amazing journey. It's not very often where you can be candid. It's not very often where you can be in the moment. And if I was to cap it, I got called a hippie. We've discussed.
I
the word
love that
Gucci.
you had. No, you're not a
We've
hippie.
talked
You're
about
a-
shoes.
You have a touch
We've
of
talked
hippie.
about-
No, he is.
Yeah,
But go on.
I love it. I love it. For me, it's a cap off. I've had one of the most stressful weeks I've had in my life. For me, it's a cap. It's a realization that regardless of what happens, regardless of what we talk about, I will wake up tomorrow. I will either take a Xanax or I'll have brunch.
Hey.
And if I have brunch, I have bacon and eggs.
If you do both, you'll feel like a million.
Or there's some places I know that do make your own. What the fuck are those?
Can you put it in burrito form?
No. What are those?
That'd be fucked up. If I could make my own
Oh
burrito,
my God, I'm seeing double.
What are those?
that'd be awesome.
What are
I'm
those
seeing
drinks
double
that
right
you
now.
like with celery in them?
Oh,
What are the drinks with celery?
a Bloody Mary.
Make your own Bloody Mary bar. There's some places-
come see us.
Audience, please. I just want to hear comments for good old Mason. My whole send off for all of this is the fact that I simply admire you two to be candid, and I can't wait for the
Fuck you,
future
Fuck you, Mason.
of. I want this. I want the future of guests to be like, you know what? Fuck it. We're going to hang out in Salt Lake City and we're going to have a conversation of simple shit. I have no idea why you would spend almost $300 on a pair of shoes that you'd never wear. I admitted, you motherfuckers made fun of me for buying shoes at Payless, and then I have $300 pair of shoes. I wear those shit. I wear that shit on a daily basis. My send-off, I look up to you two. I look up to you two because you're experiencing life at the same rate that I'm experiencing, and I'm just a part of it.
Me too.
That was lit.
You guys,
I can't-
there's two of you both.
Let's get out of here.
That's awesome.
All right.
Let's get out of here.
Audience,
Peace out.
send us
Hey,
emails.
Love ya.
hey, buy a 5 Shot Friday t-shirt because it's dope. It's lit.
You have to do that.
No, it is.
It's lit as
It's
fuck.
done. Go visit now. You'll see it.
Go ShaneTrain.
Whoa.
I want to tip over my chair just for fun finale. but-
Later.
Shane,
Yeah.
send us off.
Thank you for tuning in.
Catch me outside.
Oh
about that?
my
How
God.
about that?
If you need any other follow-up,
Bro,
on
that
any
chick
future
made 30
episodes,
okay,
please
sorry.
tune into the next one,
Yeah.
and we'll be here.
We can drive home with one eye, right? Just
Yeah.
close one eye.
No, I've got one eye.
Okay.
Uber.
Later.
Later.
Bye.